Alrighty, there we are. Excellent. Once more Wednesday, the middle of the week. Oh, not too bad. And like last time, I do have my coffee. Nothing but a little bit of French vanilla to wake one up. Even though technically it is 9 o'clock. I mean, it's kind of late, but not also too late. I mean, the night is just starting. Let's see. And then a little small recap. I am cutting up my Into the Dead StreamVODs into little episodic thingies on my YouTube. But that's gonna be probably a while before we're fully caught up, because we've been playing this game quite a bit. But that is fine. Alright. Without further ado, let's just mosey on in. This way we can go ahead, get our bearings a little bit, and see what awaits us in these trying and perilous times. And I'll just take a sip of my coffee. Alright, so let's see here. Everybody has apparently 9 hunger. Well, that's not good. But I do have a mountain of casseroles. So that is technically good. I've got more gun parts, but I really don't need... I don't need the pistol. Alright, and we did move shelters last time. So we're taking 1 point of damage. Because we were in the other shelter, I believe, up to 4 points of damage, and we had to book it right then and there. So let's see here. Let's do our little roll call. I do have a lot of survivors. Kirk, you're just a bit hungry. Isn't too bad. I don't need any more pistols. Because I have my backup. So I should be alright. So we'll disassemble you. Let's grab a casserole. Have you chow down there. I do not have any new crafting tables. Ooh, and I don't have any meat to make more casseroles. Alright, so Raoul's pretty good. And he has been my main scout for a while. Alright, Wayne, you need a casserole. Actually, let's do a little bit of chili con carne for you, my good man. Since you're going to be staying in the base, I mean, you'll have access to a toilet, so that's good. There's not too much work I have for a lot of you to do, though. That's the thing. You're hungry, eat a casserole. Let's top you off in some sleep. There you go. Then again, I have been doing that for pretty much everyone. Everyone's just been kind of sleeping. So I don't really have any activities for them to do. We're in a very good spot. Hudson, actually you need some sleep, but we're gonna throw you in a portable bed. There you go. Separate beds for the both of you. We'll not have you sleep in the same bed. Alright, you're hungry. You could use some sleep, but you're working. I don't have any other work to do, so Raoul, it is up to us. So let's move on, and we were clearing out the fire station. Because we do have some axes we need to get. So let's do our full run here. We'll grab a heavy, and we'll do maybe a sneak sneaky boy. Pistol. We want to bring our pistol always. I think that's good enough. So let's move right on in. Alright. And first order of business. Crouch down. My goal is to hopefully clear out this entire place. And we've done fairly well in that regard. So long as I don't make everything angry. So let's clear... Let's go upper floors. Because I don't remember if I cleared everything. So we're going to double check. I want to say we have brushed through everything on this side. But slow and steady. Don't want to have a repeat of the one time, Raoul, where we had to run away. A lot of panic. That was not so good. Wait, I thought I was gonna lose you, my good man. Alright. So let's just continue up the tower. We'll fully clear. I don't think there was anything over here. The telescope's done. Alright. So we are fine. So let's check the roof real quickly. We do have the drop-down point, I remember. There's no need for me to do that. We're just gonna see if there's any scavenger bags, because there's still quite a bit. Okay, so that's the drop-off point. We have our little idler. As much as I want to defeat that idle zombie, I do not want to alert everything on the roof. That is unnecessary. And the goal is not to lose any more survivors than what I have so far. Which is 2. 1 was too many, 2 was too much. My God, I hope there's not a 3rd. Alright. So we've done rather well clearing everything out. Okay, so top floor might actually be fully clear. Let's do a full sweep. I know lower ground floor is not clear. And we'll double check the roof on the right side. But I think that too is going to be clear. So I want to move on from the fire station. Okay, so here we go. Got things. Okay, well, I mean, I could always use the screws. I have to be careful because I don't want to anger Mr. Idle Zombie. Because that's where everything will go sideways. Okay, there he is. There's no survivor bag up here. So roof is clear. 3rd floor is clear. Hello, Laurels. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to anger the entire rooftop. That's not a good idea. We're trying to fully be done with this place so we can move on. We're almost good. But I am on the search for meat. I haven't been able to find too much meat yet. But we will be smacking down some zombies. I don't think here. I don't think I even need to smack down any of the zombies. They're all in the foreground and backgrounds. So we've lucked out rather well. I mean, we did almost get Raoul killed here, so I would like for him to not die. That would be great. But that does open the question as to how do I tackle the fat zombies? Ah, you saw me streaming yesterday. Ah, it's okay. You do not need to show up to all of my streams, nor do I expect it. But you are always welcome, Laurels. Okay, so we got roof, 3rd floor, 2nd floor clear. So now all we have is the ground and we need to bounce. So that's what we have. So we're making good progress. But then I'm gonna need to figure out what am I going to approach next. I do have to go southward. But I think I have to free a gas station. There's a lot of gas stations I've noticed in Texas. Oh no. Oh, am I gonna have to come back here again? Hold on. Let's do some maneuvering around. I don't need beer, I don't need that. I'm fine with giving up the beer and pills. Alright. Up and over, Raoul. I want to say I did take the melee weapons, though, from this side. So we'll see. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Oh, tape. We'll remove the bottled water. Alright, so that means everything, I think, is now clear. Oh, well, almost. I almost forgot that there was a second garage. Oh, boy. I really don't want to come back here. Oh, there's even more. Oh, curses. Alright, well, apparently we're coming back here one more time. It'll be a quick run. Then again, it's just one fabric. And it's a bottled water. No. If I'm that hurtful on fabric, which I'm not, I'll come back here. But I really don't need it. Nah, we're just gonna run. There we go. Okay, so this fire station is fully complete. I don't need to go back here for anything. Alright, and we're stocked up pretty well. We've got some fire axes, which are really good weapons. We're only taking 1 point of damage. So that's excellent, too. So let's do a quick sweep. Alright, Wayne, you ate some chili. So you're gonna just kind of chill out. Tracy, I don't really have much of you to do. Lester's getting hungry again. We'll have you sleep. Got so many survivors everywhere. It's too many survivors. Not that I want to lose any survivors, but it's just my word. There's just too many. You know what? Robbie and Kirk can sleep together. There you go. Have fun in the same bed, says. Raoul, you don't really need sleep per se. You're my main scout. I don't want to send Tracy out there. Lester, I mean, maybe I want to send Lester as a scout. I mean, I just cleared his upset stomach, though, of dog food. You know what? Let's take Lester. Real homies do cuddle together. Unfortunately, Raoul doesn't get to cuddle. It's a bed of his own. Alright, Lester. I don't know how well this is going to work out for you. But you're gonna be a scout. Or maybe not. Actually, hold on. I think your back is terrible. Yeah, your back is terrible. You're the worst scout. Hold on. Raoul, wakey wakey. There's no rest for Raoul. Actually, can I get you out? How do I get you out of your bed? Out of the bed. Alright. No rest for you, Raoul. Because Lester has a bad back. Alright. So now this is where we get to decide where to go. So everything in the northeast, north, and northwest is pretty much done except for some extremes. But I don't care about those. The manor I don't care about because that's the other escape plan. So I've got a taxi depot. I've got locations that are out of my range. So I'll have to move here, but ooh, this isn't prepped yet. That is true. And I will have to switch bases. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly knock out the base here. Let's eliminate all threats. There's not a lot of action, so I think I'll be all right. With ooh, where's my combat knife? Oh, there it is. Actually, we'll get rid of scissors. So this is light gear. We should be all right. I can't see myself messing this up. But then again, I've messed other things up quite quickly. With a lot less. Okay, so I'm not sure where these other zombies are. So let me quickly grab you. Everything is not done here. But I'm not sure where the zombies are, because I'm pretty certain I've cleared out of quite a bit. Because this is one of my earlier locations I've scouted. Oh, zombies! Where are you? I want to make this into my base. I would appreciate it. If I could defeat you. Oh, hello, sir. Ooh. What the? Why is everyone having a party back here? That's not good. Then again, I do like parties. Hold on. Just gonna do some parties with some scissors in your neck. Alright, scissors are gone. So now we're down to our heavy. Alright, there's our next gentleman. Hello, sir. Welcome to the party. Turn around for me and let me get a good look at you. Oh, marvelous, sir. Now then, take this crowbar to the back of the head. Excellent, sir. Nice little party favor for you. Alright, let's just go back here. Oh, ma'am. Our next guest on the list. Come on, ma'am. You as well. Come to the door. Turn around. And then take my crowbar to the back of the head. Marvelous. Excellent. We are now good. However, if you've noticed, we are not fully clear, which means there's someone here. Lurking in the shadows, and it's not me. Well, I mean, technically I am lurking in the shadows, but there's someone else somewhere. It has to be up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh! Oh, my abandoned lead pipe that I had. I forgot about you. Actually, let's... Oh. Let me take the lead pipe. This thing has survived way too long. Alright, and I don't believe this gentleman is a turner. He is an idler. Yeah, one more hit for the pipe, and then it's gonna be pretty much done skis. Oh, sir, can you... Raoul? Raoul, there you go. Don't jump off the roof. Just climb down. Oh. I hear a bit of thunder in real life. Hopefully my power stays on, otherwise this might be a short stream. But hopefully that won't happen. I do have a battery backup, but my internet will still die. Alright, let's go up and over, because we gotta do this safe. Oh, wait a minute. We've got another contestant. Oh, no. Ma'am, how far are you going to... Oh, she's going... Well, we did close the door. But she does have quite a bit of distance to cover. Oh, curses. Well, we're just gonna wait here. We're just gonna wait. Take a nice moment of respite. Enjoy our little moment of peace in this apocalypse. I shall take a sip from my cup while I wait for the zombie lady to shamble her way back over. I don't think I'd recommend taking a nap. Especially in the roof of a gas station with zombie. Oh, there's another zombie up on the roof. So many customers. This place seems to be quite active. Alright, ma'am. Wait, stop going. Ma'am, come back here. Thank you. Alright. She's down and out. But this does present a new problem. If I don't find another weapon, I'm gonna have to shoot someone. I really don't want to waste the bullet. Oh, I got more scissors. Oh. Look, I'm temporarily abandoning the cup of coffee. I will pick it up. I just, you know, need to use these scissors, stab this man in the neck, and then I can. Or this is a very strong pair of scissors. Hello, ma'am on roof. Come up here. Hold on. Don't worry, I just had to climb a ladder. Oh, where are you going, ma'am? Ma'am, come back here. There we are. And down you go. Okay. So we're gonna be able to move in now. So let's just mosey on over here. Let's grab our cup of coffee. And everything is looted. Alright, so now we just need to get out of here. Alright, Raul, you're allowed to jump off the roof. There you go. Good man. Alright, so we have our little stepping stone shelter. So that's good. And people are getting hungry again. It's a good thing I have a mountain of casseroles. Alright, Raul. Let's get you sleeping. Let's get you into that bed there. Wayne is okay, but I don't take Wayne on the first run-throughs. So, you're gonna stay in base. Lester, you seem to need more sleep. Actually, Raul and Lester can be snuggle buddies. There you go. 2 peas in a pod. Alright, we got Robbie, who's hungry, so let's fill you up with there. We do have Hudson. Hudson has been a good scout, but so has Kirk. I don't think I need... Alright, there's... So far, level 3 tables seems to be the last. Let's make some vegetables. Vegetable soup, there we go. Raul's tucked away in his bed. I don't need any medical. I can't disassemble. And I really don't need the weapons. I'm just in a really good spot. Alright, Hudson. Let's get just a little bit of junk food. Our barricades are holding strong, so we're just going to move on to our next. So now it's trying to figure out what I want to do. So I'm going to have another fire station. If I move there, I'll be within the construction site, which is okay. Trailer, I'll be kind of alright. Because ultimately I have to go to the water treatment. Now, if I remember correctly, too, we did get a note that I have to remember. I don't know if it'll be this week or next week. I might do Into the Dead tomorrow. There's a long hallway I need to be aware of and not go down at the water treatment plant. So let's just hope I remember that. Okay, so we've got plenty of places. We've got another shelter. But I don't need it. Insta-dead? I don't know. It tells me not to go down the hallway. So when someone gives me the warning of not go down into the hallway, I assume it's going to be probably an insta-dead. It's either filled with traps, filled with zombies, or I might get shot in the face. Now, I haven't gotten shot in the face by a survivor yet. But I don't know. Oh, it's a thing, not a game. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't found traders either yet. I don't know. There's just, there's mechanics I haven't uncovered yet, and I've actually gotten pretty far, so I'm not sure. Alright, we're gonna go to the taxi depot, so I've put this place off long enough. So we're going to do our scout run. So we'll get 2 heavies. Gotta get our gun, 1 mag. Get our lockpick, bolt cutters. Do med kit. Do I want to bring another melee? I don't know if I want to bring another melee. I mean, that 1 heavy is going to break. So let's do a middle of the ground. So we'll do the makeshift machete, which is a heavy and also silent. Alright. And let's just venture. And let's see what awaits me at this place. Alright, Hudson. Okay, that's gonna be the way back. Got zombies here. Ooh, we've already got 5 zombies right out the gate. Okay, well this is... Oh, nope. Change that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies. Technically 7, but that one's about to be deleted. So, Taxi Depot's starting to look rather interesting. Alright, so he's an idler. He's not really doing much of anything. Oh, I have my crowbar out. That's not a good idea. Alright, hello, sir. Take you down. Let's do some light searching, but I don't think there's gonna be much here. Wait a minute. I see a marking. So we've got a little marking on the ground that looks like the same graffiti as the smuggler stuff. So we might actually have to return here. That might be a dead drop, but I haven't done the dead drops just yet. So we might be returning to some of these locations. Which is fine. Just, oh, hello, ma'am. Excuse me. Alright, so we got a roamer. Oh! Okay, so he's not a far roamer. Okay, sir, thank you kindly. And down you go. Alright, close the door. Searching the fridge. Ooh, I do need that meat. Meat takes precedence, because I need more casseroles. For I am a hoarder of casseroles. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna run into anything. Oh, that's... Sir, are you okay? That seems to be quite an interesting position you're kind of in. That can't be good for your back or your legs, or even your neck. Ma'am, you should really take care of yourself more. Even if you're a zombie. Alright, hold on, because we've got some issues now. Some issues indeed. I mean, I can probably bypass her. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she could have done some yoga. I mean, it's hard to tell. I think it is a ma'am zombie. I don't know. Alright, ooh, we've got a roamer. Alright, come here, sir. Come to the door, turn around. There you go. And down you go. Okay, so let's do a little quick search. Oh, this place is a treasure trove of a lot of things I want. I don't like going underneath this car jack, but it's not malfunctioning. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of action going on. We do have a ladder to the roof. I'm playing a very dangerous game right now. Okay, we've got 2 buildings. So let's focus on just one building. Yes, I believe it was. I think it's moonshine in there. Yeah. Pure alcohol can be used as a shelter to temporarily restore morale. But luckily, I take care of people, so we don't need to go to disgusting drugs and alcohol. No, we don't need these. Oh. Sir? Oh, hello, sir. No. Turn around for me, sir. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, come back here. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Oh, boy. Sir, you're getting far away from me. There, let's solve you quickly. Okay, so we've got 1 roamer down. We've got a lady. Oh, we've got 2 in the background. So let's take a moment and listen. Alright, I don't hear anything. So we should be safe from a roamer. Unless they're really far out there. So we'll just take it a little easy. Okay, so we got an idler? Okay, yep, she's an idler. Let's risk it. I think I should be fine. So let's see if this goes all wrong. Okay. Are we good? We seem to be good. Excellent. Alright, so they're not awake. Roof is clear. Actually, I don't think there's a telescope here. I didn't see one. And I think this is that's a ladder maybe to go down, but I don't want to do anything with that. Okay, so we got... The roof is technically clear now, except for 2 zombies. I'm not going to be really worried about those 2, because I don't have to do anything. So let's just go down the ladder. We'll go back in. But I don't remember if the stairs were blocked or not. Alright, excuse me, sir. Just exploring your taxi depot. Nothing to see here. Okay, so we do have stairs, and we have a roamer upstairs. Alright, sir. Oh, I mean, ma'am. Alright, ma'am. Oh, thank you for turning around, ma'am. Alright, Hudson. Let's take her down. So we're still doing alright. Okay, we're clear. That door is open. Ooh, so we do have a roof access right here. But I'm not sure if this is going to... Oh, open the door. Make this man angry. But we do have a quick exit strategy. Okay, so that's even more weapons. Alright, hold on, sir. Don't anger you. Okay. He's still asleep. We're fine. So now I have a little bit of a loopsy-doodle. Actually, I wonder... Nope, it is tempting to see if I can get out that window and onto the taxi cab, but that's just gonna make everyone angry. But I think it would be pretty fun to do, but I don't think there's a reason for me to even go up there. I may not even actually be able to jump from the window. But Hudson does seem like quite an athlete, so I could see him jump through a window onto a taxi cab. We don't want to risk it, because we're a little deep. So we do have a problem. Okay, so we're going to have another gun we can disassemble. So yeah, we definitely have to come back here. I want to see if I can get rid of this crowbar. Okay, I hear someone moving around. It sounds though tinny, so it might be the roof. Alright, so the door's closed. I got 2 sleepers. Oh, we got more coffee. I hear a radio. I don't see anyone. Okay, so we're clear to the front. Alright, we have maybe an exit strategy. So we might be okay here. I really have to be a little light. Okay, so we're just gonna close that door for now. So let's try to go upstairs. So far our scouting is pretty good. Okay, we got a broken door. Oh, and I see possibly a roamer or a turner. Okay, so he's gonna be a turner. We're gonna have to time this a little bit, though. Okay, so he's staring at me. This might be close timing. Come on, sir. Okay, we gotta go right now, right now. Come on. Come on, Hudson. There we go. All right, timing is so impeccable, my word. All right, so we got even more weapons. Because if he turned around, it would have been a little bit of a problem. So right now we've got a lot of just background zombies. Our knife and crowbar are going to break, so I'd rather have the crowbar break. All right, sir. On the roof, can you please keep going? Thank you, sir. And then let's take you down. Marvelous. Wait a minute, who is that? There seems to be a rather large lady above me. Okay, before we talk to this rather large lady, I'm totally not looking up her skirt. Then again, she's standing there. Hold on, let me look through this telescope. Not at her, just somewhere else. Okay, so everything is done here. Alright, ma'am, not looking up your skirt. I don't know why you're standing there. Alright, now here's the question. Is she a friendly lady? Because I have ran into survivors that have tried to kill me. Only once so far, but I don't appreciate people trying to kill me. Alright, ma'am. Are you... Okay, so she seems friendly. How many survivors am I gonna pack into my house? Alright, let's see. Can you even? Alright, so we got Aubrey. She's a veterinarian, crafts more items at the medical area for the same cost. Not bad. She has refined tastes, less morale from eating junk food and uncooked meals. So, She's got a perk like Hudson. And apparently it looks like it's going to let me have her. Interesting. So we've got like 7 people now living in my house. Okay. Once more, we've got another survivor. Come here, let me show you something. Ma'am, that sounds either a fun time or a bad time. Oh, what is this? Hope on the horizon. Aubrey points at a nearby highway. A while back, I heard a few shots up there, followed by a heap of screaming. Maybe there's something valuable there. Something worth protecting. Location unlocked, US Route 93. Oh! Why, thank you, ma'am. I actually enjoyed that. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a new location with a possible gun. Hopefully it's not another pistol. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of mouths to feed. We're kind of okay. I mean, we've got plenty of casseroles. We just need to find meat for those casseroles. Otherwise, people are just gonna be living off of vegetable soup for quite a while. So now we've got another survivor. So we're doing all right. That goes to the front, so I don't want to risk accidentally jumping off the roof and making everyone angry. I do have one. So let's just take some wood. Yeah. I mean, I'm just glad there's no modifier that makes people be extra hungry. I haven't seen that, nor do I want it. Otherwise, that would put me into a little bit of a pickle with food. Alright, so right now, we're pretty okay. We've cleared out all the zombies that are actual threats. Oh, there is a starter guy that has more food? Oh, boy. I really don't want that one. Oh, we have a roamer! I see your little piglies, sir. Okay. Hold on here. Let's close this door. We're going to chill here for a little bit, because I don't know how deep that man goes. Because I don't want to anger this zombie that's on the ground. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run. And I don't want to get grabbed. Getting grabbed by zombies are not fun. Okay. Oh, ma'am, excellent timing. Thank you. Oh, where are you going? Ma'am? Ma'am. Nothing to see here. Take you down. Okay. So let's top off on an item. Let's quickly grab... We'll just grab the machete. And we'll close our door.
A CDC representative will meet you there.
Ooh. I don't like that. Okay, I thought that was going to be an event that just makes everyone awake. I would not like that. Oh.
Day 19. Please listen carefully. These are today's household evac numbers for the district of Southborough. Evac numbers are HS1273, HS9736. That is all.
Okay, so that's how the evac was done. Something tells me this evac didn't really work.
Follow the perimeter wall north to Fort Malone. A CDC representative will meet you there.
Okay, so we got a little bit of lore there. So there's a perimeter wall keeping the zombies in, and they were slowly evacing everyone. But of course, we kind of know how that went. Alright, so Taxi Depot's pretty good. We're still getting 1 point of damage. That's fine. Okay, so Hudson can probably go back out there. Alright, oh my god, hold on. How many survivors do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 survivors. And let's see. And I've gotten 2 killed. So I would have had 10 if everyone were to have lived. Unfortunately, can't save them all. I still miss Joe. Joe was the best. Alright, Aubrey, you need some sleep. We did get a new location with a possible weapon, though. We gotta go back, we gotta clear out. And I really don't have anything for anyone to do. Where is my boy? Oh my god. Cycling through everyone's going to get a little rougheroni. Alright, so we're gonna quickly go back. Okay, so it's right smack dab in the middle here. So, ooh, we got food, weapons. Okay. Oh, but look at that threat meter. Ooh. I don't like that threat meter. It's very threatening. It's almost maxed. Why is that almost maxed? I feel like I'm gonna have to run really fast if I go there. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna hit the taxi depot, and then we're going to bounce. Now, so far, the only people I've encountered were in a shelter all the way to the left side of the map, and it was just 2 of them, and the threat was pretty low. So I don't think there's... I mean, there could be people there, I just haven't really encountered other hostile survivors. Only just that one time. And we made the pregnant lady kill them. Alright, so we're gonna go to the depot. We'll be a little light. So this is gonna be a little risky if things go south. So basically, that's just a reminder of, hey, Dutch, don't go ahead and make things go south. That's not good. Alright. Let's get our cautionary crouch in. Let's go up and over and see how much we can permanently borrow. Yeah, so far, just... the survivors are pretty interesting. I haven't gotten shot at by a survivor. And I hope I don't get shot at by a survivor. But you never know. Okay, so let's clear out, at the very least, one side of this place. We'll still be a little cautious, because sometimes there are events that do happen on return trips. So already, we're almost stacked up on everything. So that, already, we're gonna have to make another trip. So I'm trying to figure out, is this gonna be one additional trip, or maybe 2? At least I know the roof is clear, so we're fine there. Then we've got, I believe, yep, there's a gentleman back there. I think there was only 1 weapon here. So luckily we have an extra weapon as a just-in-case measure. It is a scalpel, however, so it's not going to be really that good. But it is better than nothing. The roof, I believe, had absolutely nothing up there. So we're fine. There's just 1 roamer in the telescope. So this building is actually clear. Almost. I mean, we do have this area. I'm gonna keep that door open just in case I need to run away. Okay, so we're stacked up. But I think we're okay. Okay, we're fully done on the left side. So left side is fully clear. So we have middle and just the right building. Let's see. What do I mean, I kind of need... everything? Like, well, let's ditch the bandages for now. I don't need too many bandages. So let's just do little peeksy doodle. Right. We do have the gun we have to come back for. Because I need to disassemble that. So middle's not clear. And then this building, we'll have to come back. Especially since there's a cup of coffee. So let's just grab as much as we can so there's less I need to grab in the future. Alright, well we're just gonna be a little stocked here. Let's double check the second floor. But we're doing really good. Alright, so we're gonna have stuff on the second floor. This might be one more return trip. That's what it's looking like. And just in case... I mean, there is a supply pack up there. Sometimes survivors do leave behind some supplies when I rescue them. So let's just... double check to make sure this isn't a new searchable location. Nope, okay. So we've got one more trip, and then we'll be pretty clear. And I am very curious about that highway. But the highway makes me nervous. Because I haven't had a threat meter that high since, I would say, the police station. And the police station was not a fun time. I mean, I like fun times. I mean, fun times are good. But sarcastic fun times are not fun times. Those are bad fun times. Fun for the zombies, not fun for I. Okay, so I think we've grabbed everything we can. We're gonna keep the doors open. We're going to skedoodle out of here. So we might be able to knock out quite a bit of locations. Alright, so we're just gonna keep creeping because there's just a lot of zombies. Alright, we're still taking 1 point of damage, but now is the time to actually repair. So let's get someone on the barricade. Let's pop you there. People are getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna preemptively casserole. However, I can make a casserole. Hold on, Tracy, let's get you cooking. Let's actually top you off with that. Alright, where is my... oh boy. Okay, I think the kitchen is in an actual kitchen. Alright, so let's get some more casseroles. So we got 2 casseroles going. Ooh, Audrey, you need some communal time. There you go. Lester, he might be a little hungry. Hudson, you're gonna be my scout again. Yes, we'll take Hudson as a scout. Actually, where's Raul? Raul, where are you? Let's top you off. You're gonna be my scout on the highway. So we'll have you in the communal area. Wayne, we'll just throw you in the communal area too, just because. Lester, you got nothing else we need. Robbie, you're pretty alright. Alright, so where's Hudson? Hudson! Oh boy. There you are. Well, I guess actually Hudson could probably... you know, let's fully stack up the communal area. Everyone's getting to know one another. Where's Robbie? Come here, Robbie. We're gonna take Robbie out for his first time. Come on, sir. Let's go back to the taxi depot. And then we're gonna top off, so let's grab that. And Raul has been training his whole time for, well, I would say it is pretty safe to actually state that, because Raul has been our more risky survivor. I mean, Raul should have been dead a long time ago, but he's surviving pretty well. I mean, he's escaped, I think, 3 death chances. So, I mean, Raul has been definitely, I mean, he's a powerful hippie. I don't know what drugs he takes, but apparently he needs to keep taking more of them. Alright, Robbie, we can't mess this up because this needs to be our last time here. And like I said, there is, I believe, maybe either that's a clue or dead drop location for our escape plan. Because we're still doing that plan. As much as I really want to do the helicopter. Alright, so everything's gonna be done in this building, so we can just skip everything here. Excuse me, ma'am, who does yoga, apparently. We'll just close that door. Alright. So I just have to be... Well, I mean, I should be fine, as long as I don't rush anything. Alright, so I got things I need to ditch, just in case. So this will be a last run at the taxi depot. I think there were no stairs, so let's quickly get the second floor knocked out. Then we got the bottom floor, and we're pretty much booked it. Alright, so I got more weapons. I really have everything. Okay, so we're all good. Second floor is completely done. We just have the bottom. And then we get apparently to check out a rather dangerous highway. The highway, though, I might want to... I mean, I don't know. The highway makes me nervous. Because I'm going to have to book it, I think. Okay, so we got pills. Let's get rid of the moonshine. We'll take the pills. I don't need moonshine. Everyone's pretty good with morale base. And that's gonna be all she wrote. So Taxi Depot's already knocked out. Look at that. Alright. So we're making good progress in knocking out these locations. And we got 2 people with 9 hunger. We're now taking 2 points of damage, but we do have our stepping stone location. So we're okay when we need to book it. Once it hits 4, we gotta go. Alright. So we'll have... I mean, do I... Yeah, we'll take Raul on the highway. I mean, he's pretty slippery. I was thinking about taking Robbie, because I don't care if Robbie lives or die. But let's just, you know, not tell Robbie that. So we'll disassemble a pistol, because I don't need it. Because we're still trying to look for M16. We haven't been able to find an M16 or shotgun. I'm hoping, though, that some of the tier 2 weapons... they're, gonna increase my looking range. Which would be nice. But I don't know if it does. Do I even need to do anything with you, Wayne? I mean, we can make crude moonshine, but I don't need it. No, the gun... Unfortunately, the guns don't have attachments. I don't know if that's in the roadmap, though. It would be pretty nice if they could have attachments. And if I could also repair weapons. But I haven't been able to repair any weapons, either. Which is kind of silly. Alright, so let's make some soup. Let's get you in bed. So we're gonna have a lot of people sleeping. Alright, Audrey, you're hungry, so let's fill you up with the casserole. Lester's hungry, so take a casserole. Okay, Raoul. It's your time to shine. We're going to a highway. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, it's... All I'm saying is there better damn well be a tier 2 weapon that's a high threat for not really a lot of other supplies. So there's gotta be at least a tier 2 weapon. Otherwise, I'm gonna be disappointed again. Alright, so a little bit of coffee to prepare. Let's see. Well, I know we have to protect Raoul. Raoul has been able to get out of his situations. I don't think and or plan on getting Raoul killed here. But he is the man for the job. I just have to be aware and sort of see what I'm going to be getting into. We're going to have to pack, I would say, heavy, though. So we're going to take one of the guns. We'll take maybe some extra rounds. We'll take at least 12 rounds. Because I'm not really feeling it. We do have 2 heavies, but one's a little silent, so we'll take 2 more silents. We'll take some bolt cutters, because I don't know what I'm going to run into. We'll take a med kit. So this should be... I think I'm willing to part with this equipment. Alright. Let's see how bad this is going to get. Godspeed, Raoul. Oh boy. Okay. Let's immediately pivot to silence. Okay, so we've got possibly 2, 3 sleepers. Maybe more. What is this? I don't like that icon. We're gonna skip that. That seems like it would make noise. Oh! Wait a minute, though. Hold on. Hold on now. We have a truck. And zombies are not the best when it comes to climbing. Okay. Hold on. Before I do that... So we got a truck with the ladder. And we have a really big drop-off. Okay. So we're going to test the tacos. So let's actually grab... Let's grab a heavy, but it's going to be a little silent. I have an escape plan, which is the truck, and I can book it straight back. There's time. So, okay. Tacos, please, please, please don't mess me up, tacos. Oh! I said not to mess me up, tacos! And what did you do? My word! Ah. Not going to be defeated by any tacoist ladies this day. I am Raul the Quick. Okay, so we had a customer. Well, I guess technically that would make her a previous customer. Not because I killed her, but because she was technically a zombie. But I don't know if zombies like tacos. Yes, it looks like these zombies are gonna be ones that are just permanently dead. So we lucked out there. So let's go back to a silent guy. But still, I have to be cautious because I'm not exactly sure why this is highest threat. So let's do a little... Ooh. Alright, I'm starting to get nervous. I'm starting to get really nervous. And I think I know why. Okay, so we're all right. Let's exchange our scalpel for meat cleaver. Oh god. Okay. This is a problem. This is a big problem. And I'm going to show you why this is a big problem. It's a drop-down location. So this is a drop-down location. It's not necessarily how many are in back. It's more so, how do I get back over the truck? That's the issue. Because I don't think I'm going to have vertical to get back up here. So, once I drop down, I am fully committing to whether or not this is going to be the day Raul the Quick and Marksman is going to die. Unfortunately, if I do aim, it doesn't. Which is sad. I mean, you would think, but unfortunately, no. I can't aim down to see more. So, right. Once I drop, I'm committed. Raul, double God speed. Oh. Raul, wait a minute. Raul, what was that? My word. They got a little possessed there. Oh, Raul, this does not bode well. Not well indeed. Okay, well, let's see. Right, because you've mentioned that the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I know what might happen. Ah, hello, leopard. I know, possessed. Okay, so we have two problems here. Two very distinct problems. On the left side, I have the truck that we have to open up. On the right side, we have a police car. Police station had a police car's siren go off when I got near it. Okay. So the wisest course of this action is to open up the truck and pray to God 15 zombies are not going to pop out of it. But I don't hear anything. Okay. can't see anything in there. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna be an empty truck? Okay, so we're empty. So we've caught a little bit of a break here. Oh my, that's a lot of supplies in here. Oh my god! There's so many! Okay, so... Oh, shit. Oh, please, please, car, do not do this. Because here's the thing still. Okay, here's the big thing. These are really great supplies. But I still have no way over the truck. And I might be triggering a police siren. Because there's no way... I can't Can I vertical? Can you vertical? No. It doesn't give me the option of vertical. Alright, Raul. It's time to see how bad this might get. Do not go off. Do not go off. Do not go off. Head back to shelter. What? Wait a minute. Something didn't add up here. Something definitely is not adding up there. Hold on, now I'm confused. Why was that max threat almost? Yeah, there was only one zombie in a taco truck. That doesn't really make any sense. That's weird. Unless, is it the return trip going to not be kind? Maybe that might be it. But there's a lot of supplies there, and I really want to go back. Maybe that's how it tricks you. So the question is, do I go back with Raul? I mean, Raul's not too bad. Yeah, it's gotta get worse later, because I can't justify how not dangerous it was. We'll do Hudson. We're gonna take Hudson on that expedition. We'll have Raul stay in base. I have a lot of things I'm gonna need to disassemble, so we're gonna be really loaded in base supplies, which is great. So we're gonna have Hudson eat a little bit of food. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot Hudson likes refined food, and I just gave him junk food. Oh, that gives me flashbacks of feeding Barb all the vegetable soup when she only liked meat. Okay, well, we're just gonna casually ignore that. Then I just did that. Oopsie. Wait a minute. Okay, now we're back down to no threat. What? So one zombie was high threat? Okay, that's just... Yeah, his summer bod's gone with the junk food. Apparently now we're not max threat. That's weird. Okay. I guess that's just a visual glitch. So we're going to... I mean, we have a lot of supplies there. We'll take... Just out of precautionary. We'll just take the gun, we'll take the axe, and we're good. No, I don't think it was an unknown situation. It might have just been a glitch, I think. Because that's the first time I've encountered that. Otherwise, the threat meters are usually very accurate. It's just weird. Alright, so there should be no threat here. However, I'm going to crouch out of precaution. Just because I got a survivor killed simply by walking. And I will not repeat that mistake. Unfortunately for us, we're still on the hunt for tier 2 weapons. Because they said there was a lot of gunfire here, but as you can see, I didn't find any guns. which is actually really disappointing. Alright, so let's just grab... Ooh. Oh, boy. We might have to make another return trip. Actually, let's just run here. Are you going to... There you go. Good, Hudson. Alright, I think we definitely are pretty clear. But there's a lot of camcorders I'm gonna have to come back for. I mean, I can... Well, actually, that... We might want to do that. Let's dump all of this. Let's grab as many camcorders as we can. Oh, hold on. I think I forgot to do that. Oh. So that way we can get them disassembling immediately. So let's trade off you. Okay. So then we'll come back. We're going to grab the rest. And then we're fine. And then that's going to clear out this location. Okay, so I think it was probably just a visual glitch on the threat needle laurels. Because, I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, that it had to be a visual glitch. So we've got a crap ton of that. So let's fill you up with some food. Let's start disassembling. This is going to take actually probably quite a while. Oh, not too bad. So we're going to have a lot of electronic parts. Let's get Raoul sleeping. Our barricades are good. Wayne, I doubt you lose sanity while sleeping, so let's just throw you in the bed. I don't think I can make any more casseroles. Oh, I can. Okay, so we'll make 2 more casseroles. I don't have anything for you to do. Hudson. Do I want to take him as my next scout? I feel like maybe I want to take Hudson. No, we'll take Hudson on this run again. Raoul's just going to be our main scout guy. So we're just going to have to be careful with him. Alright, so there's absolutely no threat there. We're just going to... We'll just grab the axe. And we'll just go. We won't grab the gun. There's no reason, because I don't see one. But watch, this is where I get hit with an event. Which would now actually be fun. Alright, but the game's saying there's no threat here, so we're just gonna run. We're just gonna blow through everything. Okay, yeah, there's nothing... There's really nothing here. Alright, these two, I believe, were clear. Yep. So we just have what's in the back of the truck, and we'll book it. I also noticed there's a train back there, blocking the road. Oh, it's a derailed train. Well, that's not good. Everything is just clogged. No wonder so many people turned into zombies. Alright, so we'll just take everything here. And this location is fully scouted. So let's just book it out. Okay, not bad. Unfortunately, there was no firearms. So we got a little hopeful, and then it was quickly destroyed. Alright, we're taking 3 points of damage. That's fine. Or we have 2 points of damage. I have 3 now. So I'm still on the lesser repairs. So we're doing A-okay. So you're there, so we're just gonna speed a little bit here. Gonna eat our casserole. We'll have... Wayne eats our mountain of vegetable soup that we have. Ooh, you need a casserole, though. There you go. Audrey can get topped off and sleep. There we are. Lester, you can take some of the junk food. Robbie can take some of the junk food. Hudson's asleep. Alright, Raoul. I really don't have a whole lot to do in base. Okay. So now we get to fish out for a new location. I have to go downward. So those are out of my area, but when I switch, I'm going to be going here. So I'm going to have a garden so I can make a mountain of stuff again, but I don't have the water collection, unfortunately. So we've got these houses. So that's a potential... Okay, so that's our potential shelter. Now that threat level is maxed. But do I trust that it's actually going to be max level? That's the question. So I got tricked by that one. So let's do... I mean, there's plenty of food at this one. I mean, they're actually about on par. We'll hold off, I think, on this location. Let's first do... Let's clear out this one. We'll hit this shelter. And it's not saying there's any new locations. So we'll see. But I think everything else scouted, so I'm not sure. So either here or here has maybe some hidden locations. Maybe. I mean, we've really covered a lot of the map. But there's nothing beyond here. So there's nothing to the south or the east. Okay, so let's move on to here. So we'll grab one of you. We'll grab our normal scouting tools. There's gonna be a lot of food. I mean, we've got plenty of food. I mean, we've got 22 soups, and we've got 20 casseroles. So we're really rolling in food. We'll probably have to bring another heavy, though, I think. As long as it's not the pipe wrench. Pipe wrench is way too slow. Let's do... I mean, the bat's not too bad. We'll take a crowbar. Alright. So let's get a little checky. Oh, okay. So we've got quite a few zombies out here. Just 3 and a house fire. So let's grab our bottle and ease into this. Alright, so I think we've got 2 dead zombies. It says no food here, and yet my research recon report says there is food. But there isn't a door. But we do have a quick hidey spot. Okay, and we got closed door. And apparently we got Jesus on the wall. Okay, so we got a lady standing at the refrigerator. I think we're gonna be fine. Unless she jumps out. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to take some of that. Okay, so it looks like we got a tree house, though. I like tree houses. And we also have an idle zombie. Now let's check up. Ooh, I saw you. Okay, so we got 1 roamer. And now I'm trying to figure out whether or not if that is blood or poop on the walls. I mean, I think it's blood, but it also looks like poop. Ma'am, are you pooping on the walls? Hold on, come here, lady. Oh, and you're also topless. My apologies, ma'am. There you go. My word, zombies are just letting it all hang out. Okay, so our bottle's gone. We got a zombie in the background, but the door's broken. Let's grab our silence. But let's see here. Actually, if that is in fact poo on the walls, we might have actually have under... Right. I know, last time we did have a conversation about poo and zombies. But I mean, if that is poo on the walls, we've actually figured out that zombies are capable of pooping. So we might have solved the mystery. Alright, so we're blocked fully. So there might be a survivor in that room. But we don't know yet. Alright, so we're gonna creep on out. We have this gentleman by the grill. And it looks like he's an idler. So we're gonna move and say hello. Hello, sir. Okay, so he's down and out. This is a nice backyard. Very nice. Okay, so that might take us all the way. We do have a person in the back. Can I actually... Oh, I can! Oh, this isn't really a treehouse, though. It is cozy. Oh, let's see. Everything's discovered. Okay. I mean, not a bad treehouse. I also don't know why there's a street light in this person's backyard. Is this person just stealing street lights? How dare he steal street lights? Oh! We've got a lady! Okay, so... here's the question now. Can I collect more people? I gotta be running out of people. Let's see. Michelle! Stand still. Let me get a good look at you. Okay. You're looking a little tired, but I'll bet I look worse. Actually, you kind of look fine, ma'am. I've been in here since the big game. Okay, a little ominous. I don't know what that is. I know I could have left when the evacuation started, but Eugene. Ooh, okay. So we've got a mysterious Eugene and something about a big game. Eugene? Oh, well, I mean, Raul's pretty quick. My husband, he never came home. Oh. Well, I mean, if your husband hasn't come home at this point, I think it's kind of safe to say he's probably out there wandering around as a zombie. Is this your home? I mean, that is a fair question. I mean, I've broken into a lot of people's homes. This may not be hers. No. Oh, see, look at that. I knew it. See, people's houses are just becoming our houses. Comrade. Alright, no. But it's one of the houses I had on the market. I knew it'd be empty. Okay, so she's a realtor. Alright, well, I mean... I feel like realtors have just become obsolete in the zombie apocalypse when you can just claim a home. I mean, true, it is empty-ish. There are some zombies. And her. I left a note on the table for Eugene. I promised I'd wait. It's been a long week. Okay, I think Eugene's dead. I'm sorry about your husband. Oh, look! And Raul thinks as well that he's probably dead. Look at this, me and Raul. I mean, we really got it going on. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, okay, well, that's not what I was expecting. So am I. Whatever happened to him out there, I hope it was quick. Oh, and she believes he's dead too. Okay, so everyone believes Eugene is dead. So at this point, if Eugene shows up, 3 people are wrong. 1 real person and 2 virtual people. What about you? What's got you wandering around the neighborhood like this? I've got a shelter not far from here. Why don't you join us? You're kidding. Really? Really? It's kind of you to offer, but Oh, is she gonna turn us down? I don't know you. And that's fair. That is fair. But then again, I feel like... in the zombie apocalypse, you'd be making friends rather quick. We've got to look out for each other. Raul, that's not very convincing, Raul. Kind of shaky. But yeah, Raul is out here collecting all the stray cats and people. Maybe you're right. Oh, she can't be this easy to convince. And it looks like she was that easy to convince. Can I actually collect her? Oh my god, I can. Alright, so she's got a keyring. Create more lockpicks when crafting at the workbench. Small stomach. Loses less hunger each phase. That's actually really good. Ooh, but she's an insomniac. Loses more rest each phase. Okay. But apparently... You've convinced me. Okay, and this game has convinced me that apparently I can have 9 survivors in my house. How many... Seriously, how many people? I mean, is there no cap? I'm starting to think there's no cap on collecting people. I really hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot by just collecting every single person in this game. But I do have a lot of casseroles, and I have explored the majority of the map. So, I mean, I think we're nearing the end, because there's not really a whole lot of stuff for us to do. Alright, so this is going to be a return trip. Ooh, a rake. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright. So we've got one run here, and then we get to look at the shelter that's high threat. Yeah, we're definitely building quite a big community. I mean, we've got so many people. Just so many people. Alright, Raul's still good. So we're gonna have him scout. Oh boy. I mean, I have so many people and I have like nothing to do. Oh wait, I do have these mountain of camcorders. Oh, never mind. Oh, Michelle! Hello. Oh, you've got something. What is afflicting you? Hold on. Grief! Ah, okay. So, she really does believe Eugene is dead, and I think so do I. Alright, so there, have some time alone at the community place, which... Well, I mean, I don't think you can really have time alone here. But yeah, it makes sense that she would have grief. Here, Hudson. You're single. You're kind of a butthole, but who knows? Oh, this place is a fucking dump. Why, thank you, Hudson. Thank you, sir. Here I am trying to hook you up with this now widowed realtor lady, and you insult my base. But I'll look past it. I'll look past it. Just, you know, I don't need any more pregnant people in this base. One is far too many. Oh, Hudson, Hudson is so very classy. I know, I mean, I could just shove Hudson out the door. You know what? I'm okay if Hudson dies. Hudson's a big old negative boy. So I'm fine if Hudson dies and gets eaten by a zombie. I'm saying it now. I think everyone would probably be fine with that. But everyone will mourn the loss if Raul dies. So I can't get him to die. Okay, so we're still good on our barricade. So let's clear out this location. And then we'll probably hit the danger shelter. And then we gotta start swinging southward, but I don't have... It does say new locations. Okay, so I got 2 new locations. That makes me nervous, though, because this I found long ago, and they mentioned a crazy guy with a gun. So I'm probably taking Hudson there first. So I'm fine if Hudson gets shot in the face at this point. So we're okay. Alright, so let's clear this out. We can probably take just the axe. And we'll just... Well, no, it is Raoul. Raoul is a marksman, so we need to always pack some heat wherever he goes. Alright, so let's move in. Right. I don't think... Did I have meat? I don't know. I mean, I'll have to see if I can make some more casseroles. I haven't been able to find a place to get meat. I can make vegetables, but I need meat. And I also like how this graffiti lied, because there was quite clearly food here. Alright, let's deal with top level first. And then we'll go bottom. I also noticed... Is that garbage or cats? They look like cats, but they also look like garbage. I think that's just garbage. It's very convincing garbage, though, that looks like a cat. Maybe the game's saying cats are garbage. That's not very nice. Alright, let's collect this. We got a little heart balloon and a missile. Not really sure what's going on in this room. Again, we have cat garbage. This house is weird. And there's maybe poop smeared on the walls. Now, I really don't like this house. At least it has Jesus. Alright, let's search this. Let's knock out the food. I think there was gear in there. Let's climb up the sturdy gutters. Really well-built gutters. I mean, they are trying to use reverse psychology, but we've kind of thwarted that. Okay, so we're fine here. All is well. Do not jump off the... Actually, hold on here. Do you have enough vertical to... Okay, nope. So we can't go onto that roof. The roof. The roof of roofs. Alright, up there was only a telescope. We have the shed, and then we're just gonna bail out. Ooh! Okay, you know what? I'm fine with leaving the pills behind. We'll take the wood, and we'll leave the herbs. I don't need herbs. Okay, there we go. Alright, this location, it's clear. So good progress still. Michelle no longer has grief. Look at that. And we're taking 2 points of damage. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's get Raoul to have some beauty sleep. Where? There's just so many people. Alright, so Raoul's getting the big bed. Wayne... Ooh, Wayne, you have stuff to disassemble. So let's disassemble... Oh, we only have a box. Okay, that's fine. Tracy, let's have you sleep. However, you know what? I trust Raoul. Raoul's not gonna do anything weird, so it's okay if Raoul and Tracy sleep in the same bed. It's not like she can get repregnated while she's already pregnant. And then let's see. I mean, you need food. You're still recovering though from grief. I think yes, we'll shove you back there to get even more grief out of your system. Can I make casseroles? Oh, I can. Oh no, I can't. Curses. Okay, so I can only make 1 more casserole, which will get me 3. But I'm out of I'm out of water. I don't have another rain collector. You're going to be needing food, so you can take some junk food. Robbie, we'll blow through junk food. Robbie, you need some sleep, though. So we got a lot of people sleeping. Hudson, I don't care if you live or die. So you're my scout. Okay. So now we're going to the danger house. Which, we'll see. We'll see if it's a danger house. So let me sip my coffee to prepare. And then we're going to see if this truly is a almost max level threat house. Because we were tricked once at the highway. So let's see if this is going to be as dangerous as I think. And it does need to be cleared out to turn into a shelter, but I don't see a need to ever go here because there's nothing so far on the right side. So we're going to grab some heavies. Grab a gun, at least one magazine. Get some scissors. I don't really have any other... I mean, I have a lot of loud heavies, just not really silent ones. We'll do lockpick, bolt cutters, medkit, 2 heavies, 2 silents. I think this is okay for a first scouting run because we're probably gonna have to come back. Oh yeah, I am just loaded with supplies. Okay. Let's see what awaits. Okay, Hudson. Let's see. I mean, there has to be a house party here if there's so many zombies. Yeah, Hudson will probably have a great time. I mean, I'm starting to think there was a reason why his original group left him behind. And it wasn't because he stashed all the drugs and supplies. I think he's just kind of a butthole. Okay, so we seem to be all right. Oh, look, another sign. No supplies here. Look at them just trying to use reverse psychology. Okay, so let's get a little peeksy doodle. Alright, so we've got... Okay, we got strike. We got strike. There we go. Okay. Luckily he was a turner and not an idler. Alright, so we're already out a weapon. We'll leave the door open in case I have to run very, very quickly. Okay, so we got another roamer. He's turning around. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we got problems. Hold on here. We got some problems. No. Down. Are we clear? Nope. Now we're clear. Okay, well this is not going the way I expected. Okay, let's reset. Let's reset a little bit. Let's just reset a little bit here. Okay, luckily nothing came from behind. The zombies should just be roamers. Because we've kind of awoken everyone. We have 1 bullet left. So that... I wasn't prepared for the 2 roamers. That was dirty. Okay, so I think we're fine. I was also hoping the jukebox wouldn't just randomly turn on as I was bypassing it. But we're kind of okay. It could have been better. I won't lie. But could have been worse. Because I don't like wasting bullets. Okay, there's like a lot of supplies here. Alright, so we have a back garden. But this house is kind of a death trap. Oh, this is actually quite a spacious... Oh. I hear one. Okay, are you an idler? Or are you a turner? And you're an idler. Alright. Down you go. Okay, so... I mean, we're making some good progress. We do have a blocked door. Wait a minute. Does this house have a basement and another basement? This house has 2 basements. I've never heard of such a thing. The basements have basements. Oh, why is there a security camera, though? This is starting... I'm starting to get a little... suspicious. Because it still says it's high threat. The zombies, there don't seem to be much... Oh. I wonder if there's going to be survivors here that are going to shoot at me. I guess I'm going to find out. Well, that's not something I wanted to see. Okay. So I got 2 bullets, or I got 1 bullet. We're going to need a pack of heavy. If I'm even to try to deal with them. Now, the one issue I have at the moment is how do I get to that back area? Okay, so apparently, I think in order to get to the back area, I'm gonna have to do something. That's gonna be downstairs. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do our little door trick. I have only 1 bullet, so I have to be very careful how I approach this. So let's real quickly look. Okay, they're all turned away. There we go. They are double stacked. Okay, so we should be okay on the stairs. I have 1 bullet. We'll see if we can get these 2 to split. Because there is one still chilling in that room. And I don't know if there's going to be any survivors hiding in the bunker down below. Okay, so they're a little split. And as I said... Okay, hold on. This might be bad. No. Ooh. Oh, look at that, Hudson. Not bad. That was very sneaky. Okay, so we're gonna take you down. Alright, so this is where we have no choice in the matter. Hello, ma'am. Fine day this is. Hope you don't mind an X to your face. There we are. Clean and efficient. Alright. Oh, and there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so we see a ladder. This house is really weird. Who designed this house? 2 basements, a ladder to your garden. A very, very strange house. Okay, so let's stock up on everything. Apparently, we got a little bunker. But the question is there anyone in said bunker? Oh, we have a zombie. Okay, well, something tells me the previous homeowner didn't survive. See, I mean, that's the thing. You go through all this trouble making this big doomsday house. You've got all these supplies and everything. And yet, they still fell victim to the zombie virus. It's a shame, really. But also says even if you're prepared for the worst is yet to come. Alright, so we got... Ooh! Ooh! We had a double! Okay. I wasn't prepared for a double. This place really likes double zombies, roamers. Alright, so we'll take you down. I think I got time. Okay, we had time. Alright, we got some military crates, we got some maps, but still no tier 2 weapons. Oh, there's a refrigerator. Ooh, bottled water. Okay, there's a lot of supplies here. Alright, we got another roamer. And it looks like the door's probably open. So I guess the question then is going to be, do we have another double roamers? Because so far, the only true threat we've really faced are the Titan zombies. Which are the really stonky ones. Okay, so I think it was just him. Alright, so we'll have to come back. I also... Wait a minute, hold on here. Is this supposed to be a bathroom? I mean, there's a sink, there's a water fountain, but there's no... Where's the toilet? Oh, there it is. I see the toilet. Hidden behind all the garbage. Who puts a ladder in their bathroom? What strange people. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hello there. We're going down the safety ladder. I got distracted by this man's bathroom that apparently a zombie wanted to eat me. Hold on. Okay. So they're diving out the windows. But they seem incapable of climbing ladders. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, they haven't figured that out. Oh, she's still really angry. Ma'am, I would appreciate it if you would stop being so angry so I can poke you in the back of the head with my meat cleaver. Oh, they are just very angry. Are they gonna calm down? Come on, sir. Come on. So they do have the advantage. I'm on a ladder. Okay, so it's just this guy being really angry. I have one oh, nope, she's still angry too. Okay, they seem to not wanting to not be angry. So I think we're going to have to... How do I want to tackle this, though? Okay, so it looks like there's just two of them. Hudson's gonna take some hits, I think. Down. And come on, sir! You want me? Well, you can't have me, sir. All threats cleared. Look at that. Excellent. So we fully cleared out the shelter. Ooh, bullets. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Okay, let's grab the bullets. We actually used all of our bullets this time. And then, oh, okay, we have to come back here, because there's just so much loot. And then, no new locations. Okay, so we'll do a quick supply run at that base. And then we'll move on to locations. So we got some 9 hunger. Hudson. Well, we'll take Raoul out as our first scout. Because I really enjoy Raoul's company. I just need to make sure I don't get him killed. Raoul looks pretty good. We'll have him just chill out. Max out on sanity. For his scout run. Wayne is losing his sanity. That's because I have him doing absolutely nothing. Tracy, you're good. Barricades don't need to be repaired just yet. Ooh, but we can make more casseroles. Aha, excellent. Oh, no, we can't. I ran out of water. Can I not make water? That is a little bit of a problem, that I can't make water. But I do have plenty of casseroles. Alright, Michelle, let's see if I can get rid of your grief a little bit faster. Alright, Lester, Lester, you really... Every time, Lester, you always need to, like, sleep. My word, sir, quite the tired man. Oh, I can't... Okay, well, I can't do anything with that, because we're max morale tabled out. Ooh, no. No. Uh-oh. No, sir. Don't. Hold on. I don't want to disassemble my backup gun. There we go. Alright, so we got a nice, simple, easy, relaxing supply run. That's good. And I can't make any more casseroles. Alright, so we were max threat, and now we're nothing. So I don't know. Our max threats haven't really been dangerous. At least not in these areas. So we're just gonna grab the axe, and we're gonna grab as much as we can. I mean, the police station wasn't max threat, and that was so far the most dangerous location we've been at. It's quite strange. Alright, I can just speed through everything here, because this base is fully done. So let's go ahead, grab as much as we can. Can't climb through that window, unfortunately. So let's see here. We gotta look for the most important materials first. Or when I have to ditch, I have to ditch. Bottled water is something I need to be on the lookout for, though. Everything else is kind of negotiable. But I'm disappointed I didn't find a weapon here. I mean, it's sort of a doomsday bunker. Why is... I have a feeling or just a hunch, that the tier 2 weapons, there's only one of them at a location, or I can only get them through traders. And I haven't found any traders. Okay, so we're max. I don't need moonshine. Moonshine is a waste of space. And I would argue... I do have 2 pills. I would say the pills. I haven't gotten anyone sick, luckily, so I haven't had to really use them. Or actually, no, we had to use them once. Lester got sick by eating dog food when I got him. So we did have to use them once. Alright, so we got duct tape. Okay, so we're almost pretty much cleared out this location. That's good. Oh, but we have disassembly things. Well, I don't need a bottle. I do want the pants. I can't grab any more wood. I need the weapon, though, but I want that box. Oh, decisions. Actually, I've got like 22 things of soup back at base, so I think I can live without the food. Okay, we got everything we need. So we don't need to come back here, but if we do need to use this as a stepping stone, we have that as an option, and we'll just auto-collect there. And she is still recovering from grief, my word. Now we're getting hit with 3 points, so we're gonna have to start thinking about moving on. But it's just thinking, we're not there yet. Alright, so Hudson's gonna get some sleep. And we're gonna move on, finally, more southward, which is where we need to go. What I do know is Hudson's going to the water treatment plant first. Because I think there's gonna be a lot of big danger. And I don't care if he dies. Yeah, the other house, I mean, it does have 2 basements. That's probably why. But I don't know. I mean, it didn't really work out for the previous survivors. I mean, this house isn't too bad. Got 2 escape routes. All right, let's look at barricade building. So there's 3 right there. But then I'm wasting 1. So I think right now we're okay with just doing the normal light barricade fixing. As for anything else, I mean, I really... Well, I've got plenty of material for bullets. So what do I need, though? At least 20. Okay, so we'll do... Let's go down to... Let's do full. So we're going to have a lot of bullets for our gun, which is going to be great. So we have been using them. Alright, we're going to have a lot of people sleeping. We'll just have you chill out. Oh, can I actually... Oh, my word. Everyone can actually be given a task. Marvelous. Everyone's got a task, my word. All what? 9 survivors have something to do. Finally. Okay. So now we gotta head. Raul, let's top off a little bit of our hunger. Okay. So, north, northwest, northeast, for the most part are clear. I mean, we've been busy. So there's not nothing we can really do. East is clear. So we've got construction. I think actually that's just it. We just have construction. We might be preemptively moving bases then. Because that's out of range. I don't care about that place. There's no supplies. I mean, there's very light supplies everywhere. I mean, we've stripped everything. No stone unturned. Okay, well, it looks like the only place we got is being shoehorned into our construction, which is great because that makes us one step closer to the water treatment plant. Alright. Now, the threat meter's not that high, but we'll still take our normal scouting equipment. So we'll take our 2 heavies, we'll take our gun. Oh, not both guns. I can't akimbo, so there's no sense in that. I'm just glad that guns apparently don't wear out, surprisingly. Alright, let's grab... Well, we got one heavy slash silent, one silent. We'll grab another silent. Grab our lockpick, bulk cutters, medical, and we're good. Alright. Let's see what we're going to run into. Because our base layer at this point, I mean, there's nothing really for us to do. I mean, we've done everything. We're really stockpiled. Okay. Crouch initiated. Meat cleaver is ready. Looks like we have a quick exfil. We got 3 zombies in the background. We got one out on the 2nd floor. Well, we've got no one here. Okay. Oh, there's no supplies either. Okay, no supplies. Oh, we got a roamer. Come here, sir. Turn around for me so I can boop ya. Down you go. Raoul the Efficient. Oh, we got a blocked door. Okay. So we got a blocked door. Okay, that door's locked up above. So let's go back outside. Let's go up and over. Ooh. Turn around, sir. Come on, sir. Okay, he's turned around. Oh, so the trader's not actually in yet? Well, that's a little disappointing. I have so many valuables, but nothing to spend it on. Thank you for looking up, Laurels. One mystery is solved. Alright, so we have a new location. Auntie May's Truck Stop Diner. May's boisterous personality made her a place of favorite stop for truckers. Okay. Not bad. Alright, so I just have a bunch of just junk in my base then, if there's no traders. That's kind of silly. I mean, you'd think they'd have the traders out, like all the base mechanics or foundational ones done. I guess that just comes down to I would need to come back to the game then. So I do have the 2nd escape route that I'll need to do. But it probably won't be for a while for me to do another run of this. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, I'm not making that jump. So how do I get to the roof? Let's do a little... I mean, can I get to the roof? How does one get to this roof? That is very disappointing that there's no traders. But I should be able to find tier 2 weapons. I mean, they are in the crafting table. Alright, so this now makes me a little confused. There's an open window. Oh, okay. Alright, so we can go up and out the window. I do have bullets if it goes south. I think the door's closed. Oh, we got a zombie, though, in the alleyway. So it's unblocked, so this way we now have a fast exit plan. So let's see. Roadmap is... First update says events that affect the shelter. Zombified survivors. If you die, you'll be back as a zombie. New starting shelter. Throwables. Barging doors open. Okay. But no traders. Okay. That's not too bad. Major update, yeah, every 4 to 6 weeks. But I feel like, though, we're nearing the end for at least our run. So yeah, this game will probably have to be put on kind of a waiting list for a revisit then, I suppose. Ooh. A zombie got taken out by a cinder block. Alright. Oh, hello, sir. Turn around. Let's poke you down. And we'll close the door. Let's just continue creeping. We don't want to get hit with double roamers. Alright, we're clear there. Is there anything? Okay, so this leads outside, so this might be our... Okay, this will be an evac. I don't hear any zombies. So let's... We do have... Okay, we have 3 in the background. Okay. So that's a very fast exfil. So we'll just keep that door open. Okay, so what else do we have? Let's see. Laurel's the investigator. Shelters, bunch of NPCs, dogs, infection mechanics, quests, world events, new zombies and hordes, more weapons, crafting, more scavenging. Yeah, it definitely seems like I'll have to come back when this game gets a little bit more beefy. But that seems... Ooh, I mean, those dogs... I mean, I would hope I get a dog in my base. That would be nice. But getting attacked by dogs? I don't know. That's going to be problematic. Zombie dog sounds very horrifying. There's a lot of either permanent dead zombies or very sleepy zombies. Just got to be creepy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Laurels. Once everything's in, it's gonna be definitely a whole new game. Because right now, I mean, it is early access. It is kind of bare bonesy. But I mean, there's been quite a lot here. It's definitely been pretty fun. Oop. Hello, sir. My word, there's so many just dead people in this building. Why is everyone hanging out in a construction place? Alright, and apparently I can just dip out that window. Okay, I think I have a roamer. But I'm getting really nervous by being too close to the zombie here. Okay, so I think we reset. I don't want to make him awake. Okay, I hear someone roaming around, but I don't see him. Ooh. Oh, no. Well, we got a little bit of a problem. We have an idler, which is problematic. Because there's no way around her. I don't think. Hold on, let's do a little bit of sciencing. Okay, so it would be... Oh, okay, so there's nothing... Alright, well, wakey wakey. I mean, it could be a task for Hudson. But I think, actually, let's take our silent heavy. We might be able to do this. I do have a window I can dip out of, though. So we're just gonna close the door. And let's wakey wakey her. Okay, she's down and out. Alright. Not bad. See, Raoul's got it. We don't need a Hudson. No, no. Okay, so we still got plenty of supplies, so we're gonna have to come back for a second run. A lot of zombies in the background, though. Oh, board. Please don't break. Okay. Thank you, board. There's also a lot of sandbags on this place. Oh, we got gun parts. Ooh. Well, I mean, we are coming back. So we'll come back for those. Oh, even more. Oh, and more bullets, but no... See, there's still no tier 2s. But I think we're safe. Yeah, we're pretty safe, I think. So long as I remain crouched. If I don't remain crouched, then we're not going to be safe. So this will be another scout run, which isn't bad. It can still get pretty hairy. But there is quite a lot of dead zombies here. If I had to guess, the military was holding up here, and everything went south, and they had to book it out. Because there's just way too many dead zombies. Okay, so we're going to bail out right now. We'll come back. Then we have another new location. I have to be a little quick, though, because I don't really have too many... Well, actually, no, I do have a ping pong location. So I am good. Because we are taking 3 hits at the base. Once it's 4, we have to dip. But that wasn't too bad. Alright, so there's our extra 3 now. Raoul's still pretty good, but we're going to... Let's see. Well, we'll have Raoul do the scouting again. Alright, let's double check. Do I have anything to disassemble? No. Anything I really need to build? Well, I don't have too many silent weapons. I mean, the machete seems to be kind of the more silent one. So we'll do 2 machetes, because machetes are pretty good. They're silent. They also can be considered as heavies. Let's get some barricades back up. Because right now we're just trading. And that's fine. And Michelle no longer has grief. Excellent. She no longer mourns for the mysterious Eugene. Alright, so I can't really do a whole lot there. Okay, oh, sir. Everyone just really likes this casserole. That's the other thing, too. I have to be a little quicker just because of that fact. Because I'm burning through some casseroles here. Oh, Kirk. Oh, look at all the casseroles. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. My poor casseroles, my stockpile. Alright, so we got the construction yard and okay. Ah, so we got a new shelter down there. But we might be able to get to this location here from the gas station. So we'll see. So we are going to have no choice but to move, basically. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to move shelters. That's pretty much the only options we have. And look at that, 41 bullets. Okay, let's see. Can I do at least 14? So that way I have 2 magazines. Alright, so we'll do 2 magazines. We'll get... I mean, if everything goes south, I'm gonna be in a little bit of a pickle. I think I should be okay with the machete. And that should be it. Okay, we'll do it with this. I feel pretty confident. And when they do add, like, all that stuff to this game, I'm gonna have to basically relearn everything. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Ah, but that is a problem for another day. Alright, preemptive crouch. And then let's just steal everything. Or permanently borrow everything. So let's clear out this section first. So I don't want to make another return trip. So this is going to be the only trip we're going to be doing here. And then we're going to move. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing. Alright, that's already good. So let's go down. I think there were supplies at the bottom floor. The roof has a lot of goodies. So we're gonna have to look. Alright, sir, just stay there. Let's clear out the bottom floor first. Not too bad. Okay, that leads almost to the outside. Okay, so floor's done. So now we got the second floor and we got the roof. And then this place is done. But I mean, right here, I mean, they could add like some little events, like maybe some pipes fall off, or maybe that activates. There hasn't been really too many events that I've run into, which is a little bit of a shame. I'm also quite happy, because that means more danger for me. So let's keep creeping on. Second floor looks like it's gonna be all clear. Okay, so we just got this little bit here. Going to have the roof, then we're all done. And I might actually be able to exit out the front. I should be able to just drop off the roof. Okay, so yeah, so if I need to ditch anything that I don't need, I'm fully good in that. Alright, so we're all gonna be all clear. And then we'll probably have to move bases now. For when I return. Oh, and we got wood I can't grab. Well, time to ditch the pills. There we go. I don't need your drugs. Raul is a changed man. He's no... Well, I mean, he's still technically a hippie. I mean, you can still be a hippie and not have drugs. Alright, and then we're just going to get on out of here. Okay, so that location is completely done. We're gonna move base. And we'll see. Because a lot of it, like, everything is just scouted already. So Raul can technically go to the truck stop. Yeah, I think we'll have Raul do the truck stop, because I'm not taking Raul to some locations I don't have full faith in. Alright, Wayne, let's get you there. Yes, Raul only uses organic, humanely grown, environmental friendly drugs. Raul is a very cautious man. And a very conscious man. He does like the environment. I mean, hippies like the environment. Even though they do partake in the smoking of the said environment. So they're kind of like an equal balance. Alright, so we're just getting a lot of casserole usage. Hudson's gonna be pretty good to go. Nope. Alright, so we're going to... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I need a wakey, everyone. Or actually, no, we can do... Let's do a skip. We'll do a skip here. There we go. So now we're getting hit with 3s. Still, no 4s, but we gotta move. Don't need to build anything. Let's bail. Okay, we're gonna have a garden again, but we don't have any water. That's the problem. I need water. Alright, let's move shelters so we can actually start exploring again. Yep, move shelter, and away we go. I don't know how well a gas station would be defensible. Alright, so we're taking 1 hit. That's fine. We're a little hungry. Okay, where's my barricade building area? Okay, here's my little barricade building. Oh, we can do full repairs. Excellent. Alright, so we got full repairs going. Now, where's our garden? Oh, okay, garden's on the roof, apparently. Alright, and I seem to... Oh, that's interesting. So I can't move that far on the roof. Alright. Oh, curses. Okay, well... Well, it was nice to have a garden, but I can't use it because I don't have water. Well, that's just... Alright. From one problem to other problems. I really wish I could... I can't make water here, can I? No. I mean, you'd think you'd be able to collect, I don't know, water out of the sink or toilet. But then again, I don't think anyone's really treating the water, so that might not be a good idea. And nothing here produces water. Just, I have so many bottles, but no water. Alright, well, I guess it is what it is. Now, let's get some sleeping going. The water collector building, I could see laurels, but there are locations that do have that. So, I mean, you'd kind of... I don't know, make that void if you could build it. But I mean, I can see the use for it. Alright, so we're gonna move people. Get them sleeping. And then let's get... Where is... Oh, Raoul's looking a little rough. So we'll use some coffee. There you go, good man. We'll have you eat some... Or we'll have you eat all the junk food. And since I don't really have anything else to do at the base... So now we have some good locations. Ooh. Okay. So it's out of range, so we're gonna have to move bases again. Well, that's kind of... Alright. Well, that is what it is. So we're gonna have access to... Oh my god. Okay. So we seem to have another full threat bar. Great. That's just great. Okay. So we got another fire station. And we have Crazy Man, supposedly, at this location. I mean, it says there's not a lot of threat. We're gonna risk it, because there's a Crazy Man with a gun that's supposed to be here. So hopefully Raoul doesn't get shot in the head. I'm just saying. I'd be very disappointed if that happens. What a way to go out if that were the case. Alright, so let's just... We'll do a little risky. But so far I haven't encountered a survivor with a gun. But, I mean, there's still many things that I've not ran into. Alright, so we're gonna move to the trailer. Okay. In case this man wants to shoot at me, I will shoot at him. Alright. Okay. Just got to be sneaky. Ooh. Sir? Are you gonna let me pass? Sir, can you let me pass? Sir? Can I hit you? No, you're just stuck. Ah, well, joke's on you, sir. You can't get me. No, you can't. You're stuck underneath the vehicle. This is a shame. Okay. So we've got our trailer here. The lights are still on. I don't think he's gonna be alive. I'm gonna have to do some jumping. Actually, is there anything... Scavenge? No. I don't technically see anyone in there. I wonder if that threat's just gonna be the stuck zombie. Also, who builds a watchtower at their house? Oh, okay. Ooh! Ow! That hurt! Raoul, you were supposed to... Okay, well... Raoul got a little injured by falling off the watchtower. I feel like this is against some civil code. Okay, there you go. That's what you were supposed to do. Oh, Raoul's gonna feel that in his knees. Okay, so we've got... Maybe it's just that zombie. Oh, please don't shoot me. No one so far. It's a little peeksy doodle. Okay, so there's no one in the bedroom. It looks like whoever was here is no longer here. Oh, but we have a clue. Sergeant Hardwick's journal. Bunker's nearly complete. Added more dry food and a good knife. I can't explain it, just feels right. The thing in Europe is getting worse. Gotta have a plan. Okay. And we have a bedroom bunker revealed. So apparently something happened in Europe. So let's see. There's apparently a bunker in here? Okay. The goal is still not to get shot. My word. Everyone just has mysteries here in Texas. Okay. Oh, something tells me that this is kind of illegal. Alright, don't see anyone. I got a knife. So, uh-oh. Oh, we might have a situation here. Let's just... Oh, he has a revolver. And revolver bullets. Hold on. Let me just ditch that. Let me grab the revolver. Sir! Can we have a conversation? Hello! You brought this on yourself. No, sir. Sir? Can we be friends? I am Raul. I come in peace. Are you okay, sir? No? No. Oh, okay. Well, silence. No issues? Sir? Well, you seem like you wanted to be angry, but you're not angry anymore. Okay, well, I mean... I did steal his gun. Alright, sir, well, just... Good day. I mean, you can keep the cloth. I don't need the cloth. Alright, well... I'm just gonna leave, yeah. I mean, that seems like... a wise idea, I guess. Alright, I'll close the door, sir. Ooh! Well, that was... unexpected. Good thing that wasn't me! Haha, just hanging around now, are you, sir? Okay, well, let's hold on here. Yes, leaving faster might be a wise course of action. I really hope I'm not going to accidentally step on a landmine. Now, how do I get out of this place? That's the good question. Where did I even drop in? Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Alright. So let's just jump over that, and we'll go the back way. I don't trust the watchtower. Well, that wasn't too bad. I feel like the man wanted to attack me, but then he didn't. So maybe he glitched out. I don't know. I'll accept that it was okay. And of course, the only damage I took was me falling out of a watchtower. But I do have a revolver now, so I have a new gun. Not really one I want, but that's not bad. Now someone gets to be a little bit stylish with a revolver. We can do a little Walking Dead. Okay, so we do have a location that's max threat. So, Raul, I respect you too much. We've been through a lot. You've survived a lot. So I'm not going to have you scout that location first. Hudson, on the other hand, has called my base a fucking dumpster. So Hudson is going to, well, be kind of a little sacrificial. Let's just call it what it is. He is a sacrificial lamb. Also, where is my... Did I walk past my communal area? Where is my communal area? That's the beds. Oh, the communal areas are shoved all the way in the back. But we don't care about Hudson, and Hudson's about to go into a very dangerous area. Alright, so barricades are holding firm. I had to use a medical kit, so let's just stockpile a little bit of medical. Because I really don't have much to build else. We can have her go to sleep. So we're just cruising along here, because I really do think we're close to the end. Aubrey is just going to, well, I can't cook anything, and I can't build any of that. How many, hold on, how many bulk cutters do I have? I got 4 and 7 lockpicks. Okay, I don't need anything. I really don't. Okay, so we're just gonna have people rest in the base. So let's just eat some more casserole. I am starting to run low on my casserole reserves. So I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Hudson will take some coffee. And let us mosey on over to the truck stop, which has a lot of food, which is good, but it's also max threat. The fire station's not bad, but I feel like, I mean, this is a big blocker for me, because I gotta get to the water treatment plant, so I have to encounter this, and I don't want to run out of casseroles. Or food, in that matter. So let's tackle this. Raul, I think, is gonna be getting the revolver. So Raul's gonna be getting kind of some nice guns. Because Raul has earned it. So let's grab our axe. We'll do... But our machete has taken some hits, so we do have 2 heavies. We'll take 2 silence. I feel like, though, I don't want to be too heavy. In case I mess up and Hudson dies. I'm going to be out a lot of gear. So I don't want to run into that. So we're only going to go in, scout it out, see what we're dealing with, see what supplies, and then we'll move. So this looks good. Let us venture forth. Okay. This is a full clear location, so there's going to be probably no zombies in the background. So we'll see here. Ooh, okay. This is already starting to get a little ominous. So they tried using vehicles as walls. I mean, not a bad idea. I mean, it did work in that one movie with the mall, kind of. The question is, do I just immediately want to jump? Yes, I want to immediately jump. Ooh, sir. Okay, so let's take a gander through the telescope. New location, container yard number 3. Affordable long-term storage solutions. I wonder if we're gonna get to see some boats. Ooh, okay. So we got a ma'am. We'll quickly go there. We'll hide. So let's grab our little scalp. And we'll wait. So turn around for me, ma'am. Good. Hudson, vault faster. Alright. She's down. We're good. Let's see what else we got. So we got more valuables, but we can't do anything with those. So let's sit here for a little bit and see if we're going to get any roamers. Because that one house had 2 roamers in one room, or 2 rooms actually. But it seems right now we're okay. We have an exfil, so we're fine. If I need to book it. So we got some stairs. We got a lot of dead people here. Oh. Okay, we got a quick roamer. That's gone. So we're being pretty efficient. A lot of supplies. And we can go on a truck. So let's actually quickly get out on the truck and see. Ooh, okay, we've got an idler. You can stay there. Okay, so we're going to have to, no matter what, engage in that individual. So now we gotta go downstairs and see. Okay, so we got two closed doors, no zombies. We have blocked door. Okay. We've got one lady zombie. Okay, come on here, lady. Turn around so I can defeat you. Alright, and down you go. There's supposed to be a lot of food here. Now, oh, there is meat. Ooh, uh-oh. No? Sir? Okay. I have to be careful and I have to be quick. Let's get rid of the gears for now. Oh, I need the bottled water too. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got two roamers here. So this is where I have to be a little extra careful. Okay, so it looks like there's some good timing on their space. So we'll have him come to the table, turn around, and we'll go for him. Oh, no he won't. Never mind. All a joke, all a lie. Okay, sir. Okay, now... Okay, so she pauses. That's why her timing's off. Okay, let's take her down quickly. Let's go back up and over. Then we'll wait for that gentleman to come back to grace us with his presence. And then I shall snuff out his presence. Come on, sir. Alright, there we go. And down you are. Okay. So we should be clear now. Oh, extra casserole. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of stuff we have to get from here. And this leads back. Oh, we got a backpack. Alright, now here's the thing. Well, well, durability has been lost on here. So now we have that idle zombie on the roof. Or, well, on the truck trailer. So we're gonna take him out. He is facing us. He doesn't seem like he turns. And we have this blocked door, so we can't do anything there. So let's just go out there and say hello. Alright, because everything's pretty much clear there. I'm pretty certain he doesn't turn around, so we're gonna give him a little bit. Okay. He's not turning around, so let's engage. Hello, sir. No, you're not allowed to scream. Ow, sir, I dodged that. My word. Okay, so we took a little hit. So we'll just do a little bandaging. Oh, there's a crashed helicopter. Ooh, no, Hudson. Okay, well. We made a lady in a trailer angry. But I think it's only her. But she's not moving towards us either. Okay, Hudson, we've got a gun. I think we're okay. Ma'am, where'd she go? Oh, hello there. Now then, hello there. Oh, this axe is so good. Look at that. You thought you defeated me? But it is I that has defeated you. Okay, so we're pretty good here. So that's up and over. Oh, ooh. Oh, she's a roamer. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Oh, sir. How dare you? Alright, problem solved. We're all clear. Everything is good. A lot of supplies. Alright, so this will just be a quick supply run then. When we get back. That wasn't too bad. It's really strange because it said this was supposed to be high threat, but not really. Oh, and there you go, jumping. Oh my god, Hudson. Hudson, this is why you don't just randomly jump off of things. I mean, your health, it's... Oh, Hudson. 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 Hudson does want to die. He also wants to break his knees. But I need Hudson alive. Because I do need to go to other locations. Okay, so we got 9 hunger. Basically 9 hunger and some stuff. Okay, that's not too bad. And Hudson's back to full HP. Because we healed him during the mission. Alright, so Hudson's still good. But we'll hold off the time being. We got a lot of casseroles, but we're running out. So we have to be careful now. I have to start picking up the speed a little bit. Raul was a little hungry. But our base, we have our skipping stone base, so that's going to be fine. Let me actually craft, what does it cost for magnum rounds? Okay. I just need to make sure not to go below... Okay, that's probably about as... Well... No, I don't want to lose all my gears. I think that's plenty of magnum rounds. Alright, so my casseroles... are taking quite a bit of a hit. So let's get everyone kind of eating food. Tracy, you're my dedicated lady at the base. So we're all fine and dandy. Let's have you sleep. Michelle, you're hungry. I'll have you eat some vegetable soup. I got nothing else to build, nothing to disassemble. Lester, I just don't want to take, because he's got a bad back. Hudson, we're fine at. So who do I want to actually take on this quick supply run? Wayne, I think Wayne. We'll take Wayne on the quick supply run, because there's nothing out there. Because we fully cleared it. Oh, we do have this. Oh, Jesus. And another. Okay. And yet another location as max threat. But then again, that last place wasn't really max threat. I mean, the cargo container was more of a threat than anything else. So let's scavenge here. We're going to take just the axe, and we're just going to go. So I got nothing there to worry about. So container, we got a little bit of a threat. Then we do have that fire station. So far, no guns. No shotguns, no assault rifles. 'Tis a shame. Alright, so let's go up here and let's just clear out Wayne. I'm not gonna have you jump off a building or trailer. That's unwise. So let's just grab everything here. Let's get our little look-sees. Okay, we're already almost max on inventory here. Okay, well, And I kind of need all of this. The gears we do need. Bottled water we most definitely, because now I can make a casserole. So let's see. Let's grab the most essential stuff. I mean, I don't need technically enough. Well, you could probably lose the bottle, grab the water. We don't need the valuables because apparently there's no traders yet in the game. Let's look here. Got more food. And that's not too bad. We're not going to escape that way, because I don't want people losing any health due to fall damage. We've got junk food. I mean, I think I can abandon the wood for the food. I got plenty of wood right now. I'm okay. And it's not like I'm not coming back here. So I will just automatically grab supplies anyway when I set up shop. Okay. So we're just gonna grab that. Oh, Wayne. You almost had a little oopsie. Alright, so we're gonna drop down. And we're booked it. Okay, so this place is done. We're ready to move into it when need be. So that's all fine. So now we have two, let's see, what time is it? Okay, I can probably do one more location, and then I'll probably be wrapping it up. Okay, so Wayne, you're pretty good. Well, let's have you sleep. So let's get some preparing going. Tracy, I don't need you to do anything. We got plenty of medical. We can't do anything with the garden. Oh, but we can make a casserole. So we need to stockpile casseroles again. We can only build one. Tis a shame. I mean, we almost had 30 casseroles. Can't disassemble anything there. Don't need barricades just yet. I don't really need people to go to sleep, but I don't really have anything for them to do. So I'll just shove everyone there. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Alright, Hudson. I'm thinking cargo containers. That's what I'm thinking. So let's scout out cargo containers. Because I should have access to the fire station still. We have new locations, though, at the cargo container. But also fire station as well. Fire station seems like it'll be the easier location. But, let's... Because I don't know how long it's going to take to get a cargo yard. Cargo yard, though, has no weapons. That's the thing. Ooh, but the fire station does have weapons, but most likely it's just going to be more fire axes. But we're very close. We're very close. I can smell the escape plan encroaching on the final hour. But I'm sure I have to run around everywhere, which might be a little problem. I might just be doing a lot of base hopping. Okay, so we got Hudson. We're going to check out the area. So let's grab our gun. We'll grab 2... maybe 3 heavies. I think the 3 heavies will be fine. Because that is doubles as a silence. So it's technically 2 silence, 2 heavies. We'll make sure to grab the correct pistol ammo. Because now I have 2 different types of ammo. We'll grab lockpick, bolt cutters. We'll grab medical. There are no weapons here. So whatever I bring in, I gotta be careful with. So let's actually bring maybe a crowbar? Not the guitar. Guitar too slow and too noisy. We'll bring another... The pool cue is kind of junky. I guess we'll bring in a junky weapon. We should be fine. Alright. And let us go and see what awaits us at this container yard of peril, apparently. Okay, door's closed, that's fine. Let's open up with our injured weapon. Do a little peeksy doodle. We got potentially one zombie in a chair. So let's just creep here. Oh. We have a big boy. A Titan. Okay. The best and only smart way of dealing with them is by going for the sneak. So we're gonna wait for our big boy to get over here. Turn around. Then we'll poke him down. Okay. Come here, sir. There we go. Titan dealt with. So we're good. Ooh, we got gun parts. I do want to take the gun parts. And we'll just shove that in there, sure. Doesn't look like there's any reason for the wood, or for the roof. Oh, we got a roamer. I'm gonna assume you're alone, so that might cause me some issues. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay. So she's down. Or he. It's hard to tell. So we got 2 in this area. Okay. So let's do a little peeksy doodle. Not really anything there. Alright, so now we get to go up and over. And then we've got, oops, someone made a little base camp. There doesn't seem to be really anything so far. And there's no tier 2 weapons. Because there's no weapons here, so that's fine. But we do run into a little bit of an issue. So let's just... Ooh. Right, there is coffee that we're going to have to come back for. Okay, is there anyone going to be in this container? No? Good. But we do have a zombie that is roaming down below. I did see her. Ooh. Well, that's... Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got Roamer 1, Roamer 2, Titan Roamer, I might add. Oh, God. What is this timing? Oh, no, it's just her. Okay, we're gonna go. Go. Take out the Titan. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Get up there, Hudson. Okay. Shooting Titans, Laurels, is not the best thing to do. Because I did shoot a Titan once, and that was with Raoul in the fire station, and she was just eating all the bullets. So it's easier just to take down with a sneak. Because it's just kind of a one and done. Okay, so we got our first weapon broken. So we've got lady there. Can't do anything with that. So we're gonna have to jump up to get in there. There is a roamer, however, in this container to my right. Ooh, what is this? Aviation fuel for the escape plan. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be for the helicopter. But we're not doing that escape plan. But I'll just grab it just in case. But we're still going for the smugglers. Now, this might be a little problematic. Ooh. No, ma'am. Ma'am. Okay, well, we made someone angry. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to deal with her. No. Ma'am. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, it's pretty cozy down here. And that was worth taking her out. But there's a lot of, like, ins and outs. Ups and downs. Alright, so let's get out of here. Do have that cargo container that's high up there. So let's see if we can do the Olympics. Oh! Apparently there was a problem. Oh, well, that problem just went ahead and solved itself. Excellent. Ooh, no. Oh, now we've made 2 problems. Okay, well, we've just made 2 collections of problems. That's fine. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so this is big problem. Okay, we gotta be... Actually, hold on, I have an idea. May not be a good idea, but nonetheless, it's an idea. Okay, let's wait for... So let's wait for our 2 ladies to go in the cargo container, turn around, go back out. Actually, I need something silent, so that's gonna be the contender. Okay, so we've got her and her. Okay, let's go down. Go down. Come on, Hudson. Gotta be quick. Timing might be a little off. Oh boy. Hold on. Still might be good. Okay, we're still good. Okay, because I think I know what to do. I have a wise idea, but the Titan is going to have to play ball for this to work. Because I could shoot the Titan, but that's... I mean, like I said, that's going to be a waste of bullets. And bullets are expensive. Alright, come here, ma'am. And or sir. Down you go. Alright. So they're taken care of. We're all clear. So now... we get to have a bit of fun. And in case I mess this up, let's grab the axe. Oops, sir. There we go. And let's say hello. Hello, ma'am. Mighty fine day it is. Come on. Want some free food? Come hither. And down you go with a thud. Excellent. She has fallen into my trap. Okay. So now that we have her, hook, line, and sinker, because she took the bait, we gotta get her not angry. So now she's gonna be roaming around down there. And so once she quiets down... Okay, so it looks like she's quieted down. So we just need to stay back a little bit so I don't accidentally make her angry again. We can take her out from behind, and thus the Titan falls. Otherwise, I'd probably spend about, well, maybe either 5 bullets to a full magazine trying to just shoot her in the face. And that's not good. Alright. Come here, ma'am, who seems to not be wearing a shirt. My word. These zombie women just don't want to wear shirts anymore. Alright, she's taken care of, so we're good. So now let's continue going left side to see. Come on, Hudson. We're really getting you worked out. Okay, so now I don't know what's gonna be over here. I didn't make anything else angry. So we're pretty okay in that regard. Okay, so we've got another look-see area. Let's open up this container. Which apparently isn't see-through. So that's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Alright, but we have another contender. In a container. Oh, we got some sleepers. At least one sleeper. So we're gonna poke the bear. Gonna do a little pokey pokey. Hello, sir. Oh, sir, hold on. Are you dead? Sir? Are you dead? You're shaking your head. Is that a yes or a no? That looks like a no. No, or a yes. Pokey pokey? Okay. Nope, he is dead. Okay. Mystery solved. So he just got a little stuck. But now I'm just kind of stuck in this okay, that container is just a little cursed. Maybe one more. I think I might do a return trip here to scout everything out. Or to grab everything else. Oh, I do have my heavy equipped, so hold on. Let's just switch that. Oh, I hear someone. But where are you? Up or down? Okay. Well, I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay. So we'll let this fine gentleman pass us. And then we'll break this weapon. There we go. Alright, so weapon destroyed. We really don't have any more silent weapons now. So I have to be a little careful. Because that's just going to alert a lot more than what we want to pull. Alright, so let's do a little vertical here. Okay, so we got dude just chilling. Anything in here? Okay, so there's a lot of supplies just scattered everywhere. So yeah, we'll have to come back. I really don't trust this ladder. Oh, hello, sir. What are you doing? Oh, you're... Sir, what are you doing? Sir? Hello there, sir. Fine day. Oh, what? You want to talk? You're screaming. You're silently screaming. Are you a mute zombie? Oh, sir, are you okay? Sir, you seem to be falling or not falling. I'm confused. Sir, can you please pick one? You silently screamed and now you're falling and not falling. You're Jesusing. I'm gonna poke Jesus. Ooh. Oh? Oh, I fixed you. I fixed Jesus. But now he's below me. Okay, well that was... I kinda don't want to kill him now if he's Jesus. Zombie Jesus. Quite an interesting zombie. I mean, I kinda like his style. Well, okay, that was... I'm gonna chalk that up as quite the experience. I do have this crappy pool cue. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I have to kill Jesus. Sir, Jesus, will you stop hitting my legs? I don't appreciate this. Okay, okay. Sir, I would appreciate it if you would stop. Ow, sir! My word. Alright, take the pool cue. There we go. I've just killed Zombie Jesus. And to rub it in his face, suck it, Zombie Jesus. You can't thwart I'm Hudson, the butthole. And Teabagger Man. Alright, enough of that. I've just asserted my dominance on Zombie Jesus. Hudson is definitely quite the menace. Can I climb back up this ladder now? Because that's all I was trying to do. Alright, there are new locations, I think, here. So let's take a little peeksy doodle. What do we got? Victory Meat Processing. The unholy, pungent stench was present before the outbreak. Okay, so that means we now might have a location that might be able to produce meat. Maybe not. But I fear that's going to be next time. I think I'm just going to come back to this location, clear it out, and then call it a night. I mean, I'm sure it's a sin. Well, I mean, is it technically a sin killing zombies? Zombie Jesus? I mean, they're not really alive. So how can you murder something that's already not alive? I mean, that is an interesting thing. But wouldn't... I mean, I guess it depends on the mythos of the zombies. Because zombies are technically souls that were damned in hell escaping to the living world. Because, i.e. the rapture. So therefore, I'm just killing things that are already evil and also dead. Which technically isn't killing, per se. I mean, can you kill something that's already dead? I don't think so. I believe we've had this conversation. And it still is always logically illogical. It's a train derailment of the logicalness. Also, am I supposed to jump? Or am I supposed to go down? Ooh, I'm apparently moving this zombie. Oh, apparently I just killed a zombie. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay, I'll take it. Alright, can I jump over this? Oh, we're jumping over the barbed wire. Okay, there's no way back. Oh, okay, but that seems okay. It really does. I think we're dealing with, though, infected zombies. So they're still technically alive, but not dead. It's a sickness. But then again, we can't confirm this, because I don't think we passed a cemetery anywhere to see them, you know, unburrowing from their slumber. So I think it is just gonna be normal zombies. Alright, so Hudson's back up to good health. We'll take him out again. We do need to go for our barricades, though. So let's repair our barricades. So we're doing all right there. Raoul. I mean, I have some locations Raoul can explore. So we're not at the water treatment plant just yet, so he's okay. We'll have him sleep and get ready for a mission. Wayne will just chill out and play cards. And we'll have a little couples get together. So Wayne and Tracy are just gonna sit there around the little table. Have a nice little date night in the zombie apocalypse. We'll have Michelle go ahead and sleep. I don't think I can cook any more. Yeah, I don't have any bottled water. And there's only not too many crafting table stuff I can do. Okay, well, she can't do anything. Nothing. Oh, technically he can sleep. So let's get Robbie sleeping. Can't plant food. But I do have plenty of soup. But we do have raw vegetables that people are going to have to eat. I fear. Alright, so we're gonna grab Hudson. We're gonna go back on mission. So that's gonna be done after this run. So, ooh, a lot of food there. So we're gonna get a lot of meat. And I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot of water at the water treatment center. You would think there'd be a lot of water at a water treatment center. Let's just put there. So there's no new locations there. And there's no new locations there. So we've got all locations out of, I mean, honestly, I think we've scouted everything. I mean, Ashby, probably not. And there is an area, St. Bernadette. There's probably more in downtown and Kingside. Seneca, though, we have confirmed to probably be empty. So there's probably, at the RMK, there's probably something up there. I feel like, though, I'm going to have to swing back northward. Or just around the map. So it's going to probably get pretty quickly done and over with as we near the end. So let's go into the container yard. We'll grab a pool cue. We'll grab our heavy. We'll take the gun with 1 mag, and then that's it. So we had nothing else. Well, I mean, there's no point in grabbing anything else. No medical. We should be alright. Alright, so we'll scavenge. Then we'll see. But we are near... I mean, we have to be nearing the end. But then again, we didn't do the dead drop stuff yet, which that one guy talked about. So we'll see. Alright, preemptive crouch. Because we always have to do preemptive crouching. Because Barb died because I didn't preemptive crouch at the start. And I refuse to make that mistake again. Barb and Joe, the 2 survivors. Well, I don't really miss Barb, to be honest. Joe, I do miss. It's a shame. May they rest easy. But I'll be damned if I lose anyone else. I feel like I might. I got plenty of survivors. In case that does happen. I don't want to think about it. Well, technically Hudson's the only one I'm fine with getting killed. I mean, he's kind of a butthole. And that's fine. But he's been number 2 scout. He'll never be number 1. Raul has the dedicated number 1 scout position. But Hudson is a good contender for scouting. It's just, well, I'm fine with parting ways with Hudson. Okay, there we go. So we've got, ooh. Let's abandon the pills. Let's take that. Raul is definitely the bestest boy. He is but the human version of a dog. Loyal. Supportive. And push comes to shove, he can hold his own really well. And I think I've almost gotten him killed twice. That makes me a very bad boy. Okay, so ooh, I need the water. I mean that coffee. Okay. Since you're here, Laurels, I won't abandon coffee. That's the deal. If I see coffee and you're here, I cannot abandon the coffee. Even though I really don't use the coffee. Alright, let's get up here. Ooh. Hudson, don't be falling. And there we go. Yes, very honored. Laurel the Coffee Person. No, that's not a good title. What would be a good title? Laurel the Caffeinated. There we go. I mean, that's fitting. I mean, that's coffee. Alright, oh, I don't... Well, I do kind of need gears. I don't need sheets, so let's take the gears. I mean, you do have coffee every day. I mean, that does... I mean, it's not bad. I mean, coffee does make you poo. And that's a good thing. One should poo every day. But I will admit, I do not poo every day. Sometimes it's every other day, but that's okay. As long as you poo, it is fine. So your coffee is cream and flavoring with a splash of coffee. I mean, I would still consider that coffee at its very foundation. I mean, you do have alcoholic coffee, which I don't know if I could. I mean, if there's more alcohol than coffee and something like that, then I don't know if I can call it coffee. That's just basically alcohol with extra steps. Alright, so far I think a lot of stuff here is just kind of junky. A lot of junk. Oh, more wood. Alright, I think I'm clear to do a little running. Alright, so let's bounce over here. Alright, so there's... There is quite a lot of supplies I still want here, so this is gonna have to probably be another run. Let's do this. So let's evac here. We'll do one more run here, and I think that would be a good time then to end. Let's see. You have enjoyed the instant Japanese coffee from the Asian market. Very tasty, but not a lot. How different is Japanese coffee? I mean, I feel like it's just coffee made in Japan, and that's really about it. But then again, now I wonder if there's cherry blossom coffee. But I don't know how well that would taste, since technically cherry blossoms are tree. Tree-flavored coffee seems highly questionable. But I'm sure someone has tried eating a tree before. I probably don't recommend it, but I mean, there's a reason why we have silly warning labels on a lot of things. Alright, Raoul. We're almost ready for you to scout. What do I want to do? I do have a bottle of water, but I don't think I have enough for a casserole. Nope, missing one bottle for a casserole. So let's see here. Everyone, I think, is okay. Actually, Tracy, let's have some vegetable soup. Michelle can have some soup. Audrey can have some soup. Lester, I can't take you on missions because you're just pretty bad. Robbie, let's top you off in sanity. Actually, who else needs sanity checks? Let's do sanity checks. So I got 2 more for sanity. You're fine, Wayne. Tracy, you don't need sleep. Oh, Michelle can do it. Yeah, I know that about tea. So you do have tree flowers in tea. But just an actual tree itself, I don't think you could probably eat. I mean, you probably could. You shouldn't eat trees. I don't know why, but that's your PSA for today. People, do not eat trees. Nature's nice, but don't go into your backyard or to the nearest tree and then just start chewing on it. I wonder, though, if it would be high in fiber. No, that's forbidden science. No. Nobody eat trees. Pickled magnolia buds are supposed to taste like ginger. Oh, ginger's not bad, especially for upset stomachs. But that's pretty much the only time I have ginger. That or ginger ale. Well, basically ginger ale is the only time I have it. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Auto mod. Hold on here. Boop. You made some tea from them and suckered your husband into trying it. Not very good. Okay. So, magnolia buds are not good. I have learned something. Excellent. I like learning things. And truth be told, I am allergic to a lot of things. So I'm sure I'm probably allergic to that. Me and nature and food don't actually mix. It's quite strange, really. Alright, so let's grab... I think I'm fine with melee. I don't see a reason for the gun. So let's go ahead, collect our supplies, and then we shall bounce out of here. Yeah, eating trees, I think, is a very good PSA to have. And that probably extends to shrubbery as well. Don't eat bushes. But, I mean, if there are proven things that are edible that grows on the trees, that's okay. I'm merely more so talking about don't eat the actual bark of the tree. I don't think it's edible. Or I hope it's not edible. And it's a question I feel like I'm probably going to Google offline for some reason. But that means I get more knowledge. And knowledge is good. Other PSA. Try to learn at least once a day some fact or thing. Learning is good. There you go. Learn every day. Cinnamon bark comes from the trees, so some trees... Ooh, okay. So some trees are edible. I don't know, I just have the strangest image in my mind of someone just going up to a tree, taking out a knife, and or just raw dogging it, just eating the trunk of it. Quite a strange picture. But life is strange. Some would even say stranger than fiction. Haha. Which, I mean, it can be true. But there are some fictional books that are quite strange. Ooh, actually, let me drop down. Was there anything under here? Oh, there was. Okay, so we're making good progress. I think that's it, though, down here. Yep, nothing else. Alright, so I'd say right side is pretty much clear now. So let's, get up and over. Oh, Wayne. Don't you dare even think about falling. Let's go. I mean, Wayne is kind of old. He's also going to be a dad. So, I mean, I have to be very careful with Wayne. Because Tracy will never forgive me. Oh! Oops, I forgot about you. Oh, that's okay, ma'am. I'll solve this problem. Ow! Ma'am! Oh, I've got fists! Ma'am, I shall punch you in the face. Ma'am. Alright, and stomp. Okay, well, oopsie. Oh, and I don't have any medical kits either. Because I didn't pack them. Because I didn't think I'd need to. Okay, well. We're still alive, and that's what counts. I mean, his attack power should be a little higher. Okay, I don't want to keep making mistakes. So if I kept walking, that would make him angry. At least I got rid of a pool cue. I've had a lot of pool cues and skillets and pots. A lot of household kitchen items for some reason. It's the same way when I play Project Zomboid. I always have so many forks and knives, and I always poke zombies with them. I can't escape kitchen utensils in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, that is true. He does get adrenaline from getting hit. Which, I mean, that's not really a good thing. It's kind of kinky. Wayne's very kinky, and that's kind of weird. He likes getting injured. Wayne, stop this. Stop being weird. You're gonna be a father. Alright, let's go up and over. Let me double check and go up the ladder. Make sure we're all clear. There we go. I mean, that is true. He is a dad not dead yet. And I intend to make him not dead. But then again, I don't know if everyone's infected or immune to these zombies. That's another interesting case. Alright. There we go. Wayne, let's bail out. Yeah, I play just Project Zomboid here and there. It's not bad. But it's just... I don't know. I need to learn more of it. Alright, so Wayne's lost his adrenaline. We're now getting hit 2 times. But I think that's gonna be it for tonight. So let me cycle through real quickly. So I mean, everyone's just getting a little hungry. Wayne is injured. I don't know if it's gonna save if I heal him now. So I'll have some tasks to do tomorrow. Because I think I'll pick this up again tomorrow. Because we are nearing the end. And I want to see if I can actually knock this out. Let me real quickly check to see. So let's do a real big old sweep. So we can move there. Which we are going to need to move so we gain access to the water treatment plant. We have the container yard, which is fine. That's all done, wrapped up. We're free and clear. We have meat processing we'll need to tackle in the future. We can go to the fire station. Now, I'll probably do the fire station tomorrow. We'll start at the fire station. We'll clear out said fire station. And then we'll move into the truck stop. And then we're going to take Hudson and move into the city treatment plant. Because there is a note that said there's a long hallway we have to be very cautious of. So we just have this little bit here. I don't think there's going to be any more locations, at least through telescopes here. There might be... we did find a survivor that gave us a location. Yeah, it's going to be perfect for Hudson. And then up here, we haven't really dipped our toes into Ashby. So there might be something up here we'll have to do. I don't know, though. But we do have some locations to look into. Because we have nothing at St. Bernadette. And then downtown, I feel like maybe we have half explored. And then Kingside, we don't really have anything. So we got a bit of places, but with that said, Seneca, I think, is done. Greenhaven, I would say, is done. For now, anyway. Southborough is done. Harshaw, I would actually say, is done as well. So yeah, we're pretty much at the tail end. And we haven't found tier 2 weapons yet, though. So that's what I'm still looking for. Right, the water collector we have at the arcade zone. But I don't know if I want to do the water collector area. I mean, if I go there, well, I could probably make the pit stop at the water collector area. I mean, I'll be wasting... Well, I gotta do 3 turns. But I have at least... RMK will be within searchable radius. So that's fine. And I don't really want to go back to the police station. And I don't need a distillery, because I haven't really used alcohol. So we might make the pit stop if we have to swing up north. But I don't know what this escape plan is going to really have me do. Let me quickly check, because we're wrapping up here. So we've only got 2 escape plans. Apparently there's going to be more. So we've got the network, which is what we're doing. And we've got... So it says deliver all the items to Corbin. 10x pure alcohol, confiscated briefcase, ornate cross. Wait a minute. Hold on. When did he say these things? So oh Jesus. I thought the next step was the water treatment. So apparently I've been hunting an optional quest this entire time. Okay, well that seems pretty much aligned with my luck. Alright, so we're still gonna go to the city water treatment. And then I need to find pure alcohol, which might be at the distillery. Ooh, so we might... Okay. Yeah, I might have to do the distillery. I got a lot of items, though, so it's gonna be... We'll see what we'll have to do. We do have the airlift, which is the manor. And I did find aviation fuel at the container yard. But we haven't done anything because I'm working on the network first. So I'll have that escape plan. Actually, I can pin this. Why have I not pinned this? Alright, it is now pinned. My word, I mean, there's so many things that this game still doesn't tell you. I mean, it tells you enough. Let's actually take a look here. Pure alcohol. Oh, I have pure alcohol, so I don't need to go to the distillery. Hold on, what do I even have? So I need 10 pure alcohol, I have. The briefcase, I think I have, and the cross, I think I have. I think I have those already. Yeah, have the briefcase, and I have the cross. Okay, so I have everything. So I don't need to do anything special. And I'm not drinking the alcohol. Okay. Alright. So I think that's fine then. Alright, so let me go ahead. I think that's a good plan. We got all the prep work. Yeah, all the prep work's pretty good. So then we'll explore the optional. Because I'm curious to see what the optional is. So we'll see. Because we might uncover that maybe we don't want to deliver all these items. Because it might actually be bad for us. But I guess we're going to find that out tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead. Exit back to the main menu. And we'll pop it here. Yeah, that was a lot of progress done. We were able to get a lot of locations scouted. We inadvertently have everything for the next step of the escape plan. The thing that I have to be a little cautious of is food, though. Because I have like 9 survivors. So we'll have to see what's going to kind of happen with that. All right, let's see. Tomorrow we'll pick up Into the Dead again. And then Friday is probably going to be a multiplayer game. I don't know if it's going to be Dead by Daylight, though, on Friday. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe there's going to be plenty of water at the water plant. One would expect there to be water at the water plant. But then again, the water could be tainted, because all it takes is probably one zombie falling into the water vat, and that's probably how all the zombiness spread. I mean, it could be possible. I mean, that's why we're collecting water. I mean, we haven't really been using the bathroom, and we haven't been using sinks. So there could be a little mystery we might be uncovering. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? I gotta prepare some stuff, but I'm actually gonna be in the background watching maybe another streamer. So let me see if he's still online, because I actually might raid out here. So let me really do a little look-see-doodle. Okay, so they look to be still online. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stream out. Or raid out. You don't have to go ahead, join the raid. You're not forced to. It's simply gonna be where I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna have the streamer who goes by the Mr. Stark, or Sark. My apologies on that one. I'm gonna be watching him kind of in the background as I do some prep work. And then thank you for going ahead and watching. It has been an honor being your host. And I will return tomorrow. Alright, so let me real quickly just do some maneuverabilities around here. And you as well have a good night, Laurels. Alright, and then let me figure out. I've only raided a few times, so let's just see. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Raid a channel. Let us look-see. Oh, there we are. Then are we gonna be prepped? Let us see, are we prepped here? Just bear with me 1 second here. Alright, and then let me switch to this screen here. And then if you follow into the raid, I'll see you over there. If not, have a good night. Yeah, it's a... raiding could be a little bit easier. But it is what it is. Alright, there we go. And if you show up tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, have a good night. And away! Until next time, farewell, wanderers!